Okay, now this may be how I'm supposed to do it. Now I'm live. Okay. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Now I'm live. All right, family. I'm just testing this morning. Good morning, family. I'm just testing if anybody pop up in here wondering what I am doing. Right? Before Eldra, before I was in the broadcast, I guess there's something totally different. Right? I guess I'm in the broadcast. I was in the broadcast and then I could stream. And that's how I was able to put it through Patreon. Right? Good morning, Eldra. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Leo 19. All these zeros 81. Good morning, Gabri. Okay, I'm just trying to test this. I'm messing around with it. All right. I was on here earlier. Eldra, you was able to talk to me. I don't think everybody could see that because I was just in the broadcast. I wasn't live. Now I'm streaming live. See, I'm trying to really figure out how to do this because they do have this thing that will show you how to do it, but it's like all these ads keep popping up. So I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to mess around. And I try to do this whenever I have a little downtime. I try to mess around with these apps and see can I get it. Right? Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, Etta. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Teresa. Yeah, yes, Teresa. I'm trying to stream y'all. I'm trying to stream y'all. Though I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll get it eventually. All right. Hi. Good morning, H. I believe that's Facio. Good morning. Everything is good and blessings to you too. Sending blessings to you too. Thank you. All right, I'm trying to, and that's the thing. I don't want to go out of here and post like I did earlier on that other broadcast, Eldra, when you was able to get in there. See, I went in there. I left out of here and I posted in there, but I'm afraid that if I do it now, it might boot me off because that's what I was trying to figure out before how to do it, and it was booting me. It was booting me off. Let me see. Am I able to see? I'm not able to. Question, family. Do you all have like a private chat if you all wanted to chat privately to me? Like, do you all have a button that say private chat? I'm just trying to see because all right, let me see. All right, hopefully I don't get booted out. All right, can anybody see that? Can anybody see what I just typed in there? I'm not sure. Okay, I guess you all can't see that. So how you all are able to? All right, family. I'm not sure. I guess you all can't see that. I just put something in the chat, private though. Well, Eldra, you was able to chat with me. I guess that's something different because you was able to chat with me earlier, Eldra. No, that's function of StreamYard, not YouTube. Okay. All right, Teresa. Got it. Gotcha. All right. Okay, so all right, so then how can I do this? All right, Eldra, you went through Patreon is how you was able to do that. Okay, gotcha. I remember that chat only from when you have guests on StreamYard. Well, I don't even know how to bring when I'm in this live, it seems like it's different from the broadcast. I don't know. Anybody know or anybody who's gonna watch this replay, put it in there if you want me know something that I don't know. This is saying, hmm. See, I'm just trying to play around with it this morning. All right, let's see. All right, I could copy this. All right, now I'm gonna try to, cause there's no way for me to chat in here with you all. Now I see you all chatting. I can see your comments, but I can't chat in here with you all on the live. I only could do it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I got that. Okay. So I got to go in here to do that. Now I have. Okay. I need to go into YouTube. That's what. And you know what, Teresa? That's what I did the last time. I went inside the YouTube and then I couldn't get back on StreamYard. So that's why I'm a little afraid to go out because I had to get out of here, put the link in, and then I couldn't get back in. It was like putting a new live. It was starting a whole new live for me. I couldn't get back in the same live that I was in. So while you all was chatting, I was in a whole different live trying to get back to the other one. Yes, two separate chats, right? That's what was going on. So I don't understand how people are able to post and get back into the same one. I don't know, but I could let's see. I could put this inside the. See, I could put that in there if anybody wants to come in as a guest. I can do that. But you all not able to see my private chat. But if I was doing it on Patreon, I could post something in that private chat. Hi, Francis. Good morning. How are you? And I'm hoping that you have a wonderful Saturday as well, Francis. I'm just messing around here, family. So if anybody wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to test this to see to navigate it a little bit better. All right. All right, Teresa, I'm getting ready to hit this. You getting ready to come in live. You going everybody going to see you. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Teresa. Now I see you in here. Morning, Teresa. How are
Good
you,
morning.
honey?
Good. I'm sleepy, but I'm good.
Okay. Well, you got to get that rest, sis. You got to get that rest.
Zero sleep
You
last
know
night.
that's uh-oh, that's not good. And in fact, I understand about that because I had a spirit in here. I don't know who it was, but they sure enough got me up out of my sleep, and they was in here. It wasn't like it wasn't a evil. I didn't get a sense of evilness, but it was like the spirit was a little unsettled. So they had me up for a couple of hours, right? And
Yes.
I
Well,
just wanted to go to sleep, but they was like in there hovering. So I'm
so
not sure who that was, but I just wanted to go to sleep.
so for anybody in the YouTube chat, if you want to come into the StreamYard chat, you just click on the link, and then it'll bring you. It'll tell you that you're backstage, and once you're backstage, then Miss T can bring people in and out of being live on the StreamYard.
Yes, because if I go out of here and if I go come out and post it anywhere else, forget it. I'm not going to be able to get back in here. Good morning, little drummer.
Also, remember that if you're in StreamYard, you can't chat on YouTube. So
Okay.
that's what you were
Oh,
talking about. If we chat in here on StreamYard, then it's a private chat. It's only for people who
but
are
but
on.
you all- but how you but you all are viewing it right now on you on YouTube? I'm trying to get an understanding. Or you all are on StreamYard.
What they see right now on YouTube is your little window. So you're not live, right? It's just your background. They're seeing me
Right.
live, and they have their own chat on YouTube, like the regular YouTube chat, and then we have our own chat on StreamYard. So let me see if I can go to YouTube. I don't hold on one sec. Okay. Can you hear me still?
Yes, I can still hear you.
All right, let's see. I don't think I can go back to YouTube. I think because I'm in this chat, I can only be in this chat. I can't go back to YouTube.
Okay. And I think that's the same thing that was going on with me the last time. Once I get out of here and try to go to YouTube, that's it. I can't get back into the StreamYard. It will start a whole new session with me. And I see you all chatting in the old session, and I'm like, wait a minute, how can I get in that session where you all are at? So that's why I don't want to get out of here. All right. I
As
see
soon
what's going on.
as I
Let me see.
this used into this stream yard because then I won't be able to help the chat.
Right, right. Because I know I was asking Jackie Good Citizen Green because I know she does it on her platform.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I told
initially
her I was going to
I clicked on the link. It took me to an internet screen, but now I'm actually in YouTube. It's just telling me I'm in the show, so I can't chat with the YouTube chat.
try. Okay, all right, I see. But you can see people on YouTube right now chatting. You got. I don't know what happened to you, Teresa, but I know you can still hear me. Can you still see people chatting? I'm not sure. Okay, let me see. I'm happy to hear that you're good, Francis. I'm just reading some of your comments. I would love to have a chat with you. Would love for you to be able to look in and see who gave my son 3 shots of heroin and overdosed him at the hospital. He had been in for 21 days. Connie, I'm sorry to hear that, Connie, about your son. Question, send me an email, Connie. Right? Send me an email. You can look in if you don't have my email address, you can look in any video that any previous video that I've done and in the description and you can find my email. Is that you, little drummer?
Yes, ma'am. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, little drummer. How are you? It sounds good. And that's the one thing I do like about StreamYard, I must say. I can actually hear your voices. right? So that's okay.
Yeah.
It's good to match up a voice or even a face, right, to the name. So
Yeah, I
that's
was
one
looking
thing
at
I
that time, like, ooh, I was like, she trying to clock me early in the morning. No, ma'am. Hold on, let me get my wig on, girl. You can't be like this. Don't do me. Don't do me. It's 8 o'clock. Ah, don't do me. Don't do me. Girl, you trying to get me together early in the morning.
and that's okay, little drummer. Just throw an avatar up there. That's what I was told to
Uh,
do. That's my little
uh,
avatar here. I'm giving you all a little
girl
scenery.
with the duck, girl with the bobbing and weaving in front of my I found it
Trust me,
weaving.
little
I'm
drummer.
like,
You know,
oh, this ain't clock on for real. Oh, hell no. She tried to get me together. Hold on. Okay. Uh,
yes. How are
how are
you
you
doing this?
doing this morning?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. I'm just trying to fiddle around here. I'm fumbling on the StreamYard to see can I get it. How can I navigate it a little bit better? But I think with me, I need to just not go out of the studio. Okay, there you go, little drummer. Okay. Good
Oh
morning.
my God. I had to hurry up and throw on a jacket. I'm like, oh my goodness. She played too much. How you doing?
Good. And you?
Oh, I won't complain. I won't complain. It's been a rough ride, but we made it through. We made it through.
That's
That's all
that's
that
good.
matters. We all made it through.
As long as
Yes,
you making it through.
I was right here pretty much like resetting up my altar and my cards and everything. And when I tell you my room looks a mess right now, but I've been doing my readings on my bed. I don't know how you
Okay,
feel about
okay.
that. I don't know how you feel about that, but it's like it's
I was,
taken me
I was,
forever.
and I was getting
But
ready to say that you've been doing your readings in your bedroom, right? How you feel about that
yeah,
energy that's around you because you
and,
you pick up different energies. And I tell you all to be careful, be mindful of some
correct,
things because open up portals. All right. When you
correct.
use any divination tools, you can open up a portal. All right. So if you're doing that in your bedroom,
I had to
you have
just
to expect
rearrange
certain
it.
energies. Yes,
Correct. And
expect
just remembering to
to come
close it
now.
out and to shut it down and to sage and to make sure I cleanse the area. Don't go to sleep with the cards still
Yes,
open and things like that.
yes,
And just making sure to be mindful of my own energy. If I'm feeling too drained on it, to go ahead and just, shut it down and come back to it at another time. And just be mindful of the energy and where things
yes,
are going, depending on what you're doing and what you're reading upon. If you digging in things that you're not too certain of, specifically when it comes to missing people and murder cases and stuff, you already know that energy's 10 out of 10 is going to be heavy, especially when
yes.
people
And you
don't know. So
and
yeah,
you can most definitely bring certain energies through these portals. So yes. So
yeah,
you just
yeah,
be mindful of that when you're doing it in certain places in your home, right?
correct,
But also when you do it in certain places, you'll have different connections, right? You won't know until you try
correct.
it out. Now I know for
Hmm.
me, right? It doesn't matter where I do it in my home. Just make sure that you have some protection around you and make sure you
Correct.
cleansing, right?
Yes.
And my
Yes.
bedroom, if I do any kind of spiritual work in my bedroom, I have a strong connection, all right, to spirits in my
Um,
bedroom. So just be mindful of that, all right,
correct.
because that's where you rest.
I got dust falling right now. That's why I'm looking around like, oh, what is that? Like, oh wow.
Yes, but yes, I have
That's
a strong
funny.
yes.
Yeah.
There's a strong connection, especially where your spirit is the most, and that will probably be in your bedroom. Okay, you'll have a stronger
Mhm.
connection in there spiritually, right?
I
So
do.
spirits will
I
interact
do.
with you more in that area.
It was my mom's old room as well. So that's why I also feel comfortable
Okay.
doing things in here as well. I feel definitely protected more than anything in anywhere in the house is in this room.
And that's where you do it at. Wherever you feel comfortable and most protected and secure, that's where you do it at, because that space resonate with you the most. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I don't, I've thought about other places, and it just the moment that I do it, it's almost like I'm slapped across the head with it. Like, don't, why you doing that? Why you thinking about that? Don't worry about that. It's almost like, no,
Mm-hmm.
you're just fine. You just need to rearrange the room. And that was true. Because it was like the way that I
Right.
had the office was like literally right up against the bed, but at the feet of my bed. So
Uh-oh.
it was just a rearrangement, just to put it across the room, away from the bed,
Okay.
just have its own space, not really cluttering. It was a lot of clutter. It was a lot of clutter. So
Right.
I cleared out the room, cleared out the dressers and things, and just got everything set up in its proper place, and just things is a lot better now. I can breathe now.
Good. Good. And I'm happy that you did that. Follow your intuition. Always follow your intuition. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
was leading you to rearrange that room, and I'm happy that you did it. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes, and also possibly start doing tarot myself. Like I said, I've been doing it. I've been in the closet for some time,
Okay.
for some time now. But sharing it and being out in the public with it right now is I don't know. I'm being pushed to do it, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. Just I
And
don't
that
know.
and that and that's okay to be, and that's okay, little drummer. If you need to stay in the closet a little longer to get more comfortable and more secure with things, then that's what you need to do. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with that, because everybody is not always as receptive to the things that we do. Okay, so you may
Correct.
need to be in the closet a little bit longer. That's fine, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Just make sure you come out when you are secure, when you feel secure and ready.
It's the problem with me is it's not the conviction on the messages. I guess it's so much as the drawback on saying that, that's not right, or no, you're wrong on that, when you know for a fact, no, I'm not. Like, I know what I'm saying is what's being put out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
So,
It's just like, for
so
instance, like I had got a message to talk to a friend real quick about an incident with her mom. And I know for a fact that was a
mm-hmm,
message from her mom, because nobody else has a voice like her mom. And it was 3 messages,
mm-hmm.
and she kind of like, did one of those, are you sure that was my mom? I don't think that was her voice like that. And I kind of draw back like, oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it was somebody else's voice. And as soon as I did that, the same things that I just spoke to her about, at least 2 things just happened right then and there in her face. Literally 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
And I just
And
had
and
to
you
drop it right, and I had to drop it from there. So it's like, how do I deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I told you so, but it's a thing that, I can't be concerned with you accepting the message. And I still kind of am on at least on a way where I can, what's the word? I guess I can relay it in a way where you're not going to feel offended, so to speak, because I'm so blunt. I can be blunt,
and I'm gonna
sometimes
tell
too
you
blunt.
this, little drama, and that's okay, because some of us we're just full force, all right. We just blunt with it, right? But I'm gonna tell you this, because some people, they don't want to accept it. Either they in denial, they just don't, they don't want to believe certain things. So, and that's okay, right, on their part, because everybody's not as open, right? They just don't want to believe it. Now, when you deliver a message and spirit has given you that message, and that message is correct, and
Correct.
they say no, it's not, no, I don't think that that's me, or they have any doubt, always go back and recheck. And if the same message come back out or come back through to you, to spirit, that that's what it is. All right. When
Correct.
people are not accepted of it, or they don't want to believe it, you just leave them with this. You just say, don't don't worry, you'll get revelation into it. That's it,
Mhm.
right? Because that's all you
Correct.
can do. Because see, I know with me, if spirit keeps tugging on me about something with somebody and they keep on being in denial, I know it is what it is. I don't go against the ancestors, and the ancestors will give me revelation a few times about it. And I know, honey, that's what you may not know that I know, but I know that's what it is because I don't went and consulted with the ancestors several times about it, and they're telling me the
Yeah.
same message.
Hey.
So those people, yes, you can look for that. Yes. So I'll just let them know. I'll just let them know. Don't worry, you'll get revelation into it. And those
Yeah.
same people usually will come back to me and then they'll say, you know what, Miss T, you were absolutely right. This and that happened. I didn't want to face it. And that's okay
Mhm.
because I have that goes on a lot, right? That's okay,
Correct.
right? You don't
Yeah.
have to you don't have to tell me if that's not what you want, if that's what you choose. If you choose not to be honest with me, that's fine with me. But
Correct.
I know
Correct.
that's right. I know that's what it
Correct.
is. And sooner or later you'll come around and you'll realize that's what it is too. So you just tell them, don't worry, you'll get revelation into it and just move on to the next one. Right? Because there's
Correct.
nothing you can do.
Correct. I appreciate you. So what are we
And I
doing now? This is
appreciate you all too.
StreamYard,
Yes, I'm on
ma'am.
StreamYard right now. Yes, so we on StreamYard.
Is there anywhere? Let me see. Is there chats that we can see? No, nobody's here.
No,
Oh, it's a
I
few
think
people
just
here.
yeah, I think just that chat in the comment section, right? That's all you can
Yeah.
see is that chat in the comment section. And, and
Okay.
I'm and I'm and I believe that Teresa said on YouTube, like they can see us as well on YouTube, right? I don't know because if I get out of here and go on YouTube, I'm
Yeah.
not.
So this is what. So this is what Teresa was on when she was filming.
Yes, yes,
Okay. So yeah,
yes.
yeah. Then we saw it on YouTube. Then yeah, we was looking at it on YouTube.
Okay,
Hey guys.
okay.
All
Yes,
right.
and I
So thank
appreciate
you
you as
so.
well, Lil Drummer.
No problem. All I try to do is just help whenever I can, whenever I'm led to help and come in and say hi to you guys. I'll come in and do what I can, do my part. Yeah,
Thank you, and thank you for that.
you're
We all
welcome.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, and so does the family. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. You're welcome.
All right. All right, so okay, so I'm back in here, family. I'm getting it. I'm getting it together. All right, family. You all know I'm not tech savvy. I'm not good at these gadgets, right? But I'm learning, right? So I just want you all to know that, right? I'm not even in my younger days, family, even in my younger days, all right? I was never into these things like that because I had to grow up so fast. I had other things that I had to tend to, right? I had a family that I had to tend to. I was never into these things, right? The main things I was into is cooking, cleaning, and working, right? So I was never into these things. So when I hear people they into and they know how to navigate these things, I was never the one that learned how to really navigate these different gadgets. My children know how to navigate these things better than I do, and they'll come in and they'll help me, right? So I just want to let you all know that I'm not good with this. All right, let me see what you all saying in the chat. I'm not good with these things either. I have to get my son to figure it out for me. Yes, Miss Mattingly. Yes, right. Yes, right. We have to get the children right. I think my JoJo he only 5. He could do the apps better than I can. Right, family. All right. Thank you, Gypsy Moon Mystic. I'm trying my best. Good morning, Roxby. Good morning, family. Good morning to the family that I miss who's coming in here. Right. Good morning, Wealthy Healings. I don't know, Wealthy Healings. That might be the old chat. If anybody is all right, if anybody is backstage right now, you all are in the wrong chat. That was the one that I was in there with Eldra this morning. I'm not in that one. I'm in a whole new one. See, that's the problem I'm having. on Patreon, I posted the chat. If you all are on Patreon inside that waiting area, get out of there. Get out of there because I'm in a new one now. I'm not in there anymore. I'm happy that you said that, Wealthy Healings, because this is a new chat. I was in there with Eldra earlier on Patreon. I'm not in there anymore. Right? So if you all are waiting back there, you're in the wrong one. Get out of there. I don't know how you all could get in this one. All right. I'm not sure how you all did it. I think you gotta get into this one through YouTube. I'm not sure. Good morning, Case Win. You on StreamYard? Trying to change. Okay, so Case Win is in. All right, family. I don't know if you got to go in through StreamYard or you got to go into YouTube to get into this one. All right, I'm not sure. All right, but whatever one you and Wealthy Hitlins, get out of that one. Right, that's the wrong one. Let me see if I could put it back in here. All right, that is the chat right there to get you into this one. Okay, let's see. Good morning, Shayla. Uh, um, 100% pure love. I'm gonna have to it's gonna have to take me some time to get used to this because I'm so used to seeing 100% pure love. And you know, every time I see you 100% pure love, I think of that song. You know that song. Who sang that song? I can't think of that song. But you all know that song 100% pure love. That I love that song. And every time I see your name, you remind me of that song. So now I have to get used to your real name. I'm guessing, right? Okay, let's see. All right, Case, when Teresa said get off of that chat and come to YouTube. All right. Now, I'm not sure. Yes, Papa. Yes, you can look for that one. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, I just posted the link again inside that chat to chat live. You all see me in there to chat live to go to that, right? So if anybody, that's if anybody wanted to come in and chat, right? If you are chatting through the Patreon link, please leave Patreon, come into YouTube. Yes, family, if you all on Patreon right now in that link, get out of there because I was on here earlier with just me and Eldra was up there, right? Get out of there. I'm not in that one anymore. Right? I was testing this morning. I was trying to test how I can do it on my different platforms. So get out of that one. Okay, Shayla is your daughter name. All right, I like that name, Shayla. If I'm pronouncing it right, but I believe it's Shayla, right? Beautiful name. I was trying to log in through Patreon, nothing happened, so come to YouTube and finally found you. Okay, young TC7. See, I'm still learning how to navigate it myself, young TC, right? I'm still learning, right? But for anybody, if you all can hear me, if you all on Patreon right now listening to me, get out of that. You know, and they probably can't even hear me because they busy in on Patreon in that other one, so they're not going to be able to hear me because they're not even in this one. And if I get out of here to go on Patreon to tell them to get out of there, then I'm not going to be able to get back in here because I don't even know how to navigate it, family. I'm gonna be honest.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Good morning. We all can hear you. Good morning, K Swin.
Oh, Hey, good morning. I finally got it. I was trying to. I put the wrong picture up though. I gotta go back. I
And
boy
that's
is playing
okay.
with this thing early in the morning. Let's see what you up doing.
No, and that's just me up early in the morning. Listen, when Spirit had me up at 1 o'clock in the morning, I was getting ready to cause Spirit woke me up around 1 o'clock in the morning, and they
Yeah.
wouldn't stop. So I said, you know what, I'm tired. I lay right on down, and I just said a few, uh, affirmations, and I'm like, I didn't feel any sense of danger or nothing, cause I know I'll be jumping up out of that bed, right?
Yeah.
But I felt like they were a little unsettled, right? But they was in
Hmm.
here hovering around, putting me up for a little bit. But I started to
Yeah.
get up then and start to fiddle around. Spirit wouldn't let me rest.
Mm. You doing
But
any cases today?
I said no, I don't want to start. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a case today.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. I did want to go live, right?
Hmm.
And do a case. And I may still do that, but I'm not sure. Right? I'm not sure. But if I do, it's gonna probably be around noontime. So I'm probably gonna go live around 12 or 1 o'clock and do a case.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I'm
I
not
may
sure
do
if I
that.
make it. I'm supposed to go to brunch with my girlfriends for like a Valentine's like little brunch with all my friends. So I supposed to do that. So I may
Sounds
miss it. I
good.
don't know.
That's okay. Sounds good. Make sure you enjoy yourselves. Sounds real good.
Yes. Yeah, it's only two of us. Just to get out, you know.
Well, you need that. You need to get a breath of fresh air and get out and have some time.
Yeah, work has been rough. So yes, I've been trying to do some things on the weekend just to get out. I hope all y'all are doing it. If y'all can hear me, at least try to get out, get some fresh air, some sun, right? So
Yes, yes. Elvis said, yes, please do a live. Okay, I'll do a live. Maybe I may do it before, maybe I might do it before noon. Okay, but
how
yes,
you see the chat?
I will.
How do you see the chat?
I'm looking. I'm looking in the comment section. If yours is set up like mine, it'll say comments. It should be somewhere in there that say comments, and you
Hmm,
should be able to click on there, so all the comments come up.
I don't see it. Or
Looking,
this
do you have something that say more in there? Like it'll say more,
I know it
maybe.
just say mic cam, it say chat and then leave. But the chat is empty. Oh,
Hit the
wait,
chat
comments.
button. Hit the chat.
Oh, comments. I see it now. Okay, there it go. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I will.
All right.
But I can't type in it.
Maybe if you go to the chat, then you could type in it. Hit the chat button,
Oh, oh,
and
oh,
then
okay.
write it.
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see this. Hold on. Can y'all see? I ain't even got up out the bed. Can you see?
Oh, that's okay. I'm laying across my bed with JoJo while he's
Oh,
playing his tablet. So
JoJo
trust
up
me.
playing his
I
game
know.
as usual. Yes, honey. He loves it. Let's see. Okay, no, I don't think nobody can see my chat.
Did you
Y'all
did you click it to post? Oh, wait a minute.
y'all
Wait a
see it?
minute. Can y'all see
Let's
this?
see.
Yes, I can see it. They can't see it because you posting it
In the
on, only
private.
I can see it. Why only I can see it?
But
Yeah,
like
you
if
in the
I click
private one. Why only
I know, that's what I'm saying. So see, yeah, Teresa said no. See, I don't know how then now if I can figure that out, how we can chat in the comments in here will be good. But I don't think we can comment in there. I can see
No,
you.
I
Okay,
think you have to
well,
go out.
okay, wealthy. Where is wealthy? Because she can see us, but
Wait a minute.
she not in the
Oh
video.
no, wealthy
She
healings is in here. She can see us too. Wealthy healings, how you able to see us? Where are you at?
wait, I'm in the backstage. So backstage is
You
if she
backstage.
backstage is like you have
Wait
to
a minute.
let them in. I don't know how to do that though.
Oh, okay. I see Wealthy Healings now. Wealthy Healings, I'm about to plug you in here.
Okay, yeah, because she said I'm backstage chilling.
I didn't
Oh,
even
this
know
is
you was
funny.
backstage because I didn't see no indication that told me that you was backstage. It usually pop up.
Yeah.
Okay,
See,
so
Teresa said, yeah, Teresa saying it now. Yeah, you can. You can see the YouTube comments, but you can't comment in the YouTube. You can only comment in the private chat
Can you
amongst
guys hear
us.
me?
oh
Yeah, we
yes,
hear
we
you.
can hear you, Wealthy.
Let me
Okay,
see.
good
Good
morning.
morning, Wealthy. How are
Family, we
you?
just tested. So if we sound a
I
little
am feeling
confused,
good.
that's because we are. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So just let
Excuse
people
me.
know.
Okay, we hear you.
So I got a couple things going. I have my TV on and I got my YouTube comments going on the TV. I got you guys on the phone, and I can go back and forth between the chat and the phone. I can see the comments from YouTube through the StreamYard, and I could text in the
Mm,
little chat thing. So I was like, well, let me just try and talk and see what's going on.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so,
Yes. Okay. So you all hear, I'm just reading the comments. You all
Me
saying that
too.
you all could hear us. Okay. So when you all backstage and you all chatting, only I can see it backstage when you all are chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See what's going on. Wealthy Healings, I didn't know that you was even backstage because the guests usually come up and they tell me that somebody's back there waiting, and I didn't see no indication until you said it in that private chat. Okay. All right. So
oh yeah,
so
I
I
figured
can
you
hear
guys
your
back
voices.
here.
I'm trying to change my avatar. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. I just wanted to test on it to see if I could get in so y'all can hear me. This is great. Oh, Discord. That's what I was gonna tell you about, Miss T. Try Discord too,
Mhm.
because I know a couple of I don't know if that's just Patreon, but I know
Mhm.
it does the same thing. It has the same setup where you can have multiple people come on and chat and we can view each other just like the StreamYard, but it's called Discord. So look that one up because I
Okay.
just found out about it. Yeah.
Is that an app?
Yeah, it's a app. Hold on, I'll put it in the thing so you can that's this the name of it.
Okay.
So you can see it
Um,
privately in here. That's the name of it. So just look for
mhm.
that Discord.
Okay. All right. I
And
got
it's
it.
supposed
Okay.
yeah, it's supposed to be like this, but I think it's a little better. So we might can be able to chat amongst each other while we're viewing each other and all that kind of stuff. So try that one.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, I'll check that one out because you all know, family, I'm open to different things, right? I'll try that out and I'll see how that works, right? Anything that have the family that we can interact. Especially, I love this that I can hear your voices and see your faces, so that's good. That's a good thing. So I love that. All right, I'm reading. I'm reading this. How you feeling today, Wealthy Healings?
Oh, I'm feeling good, Miss T. I actually just wanted to come up and let you
Hmm.
know that the Most High is giving out miracles. So let me just say that. Back in November, we were on a live, just a random live, and I was telling you how I had the Lord woke me up and told me just in the middle of the night that I would be
Hmm.
pregnant, and either by the end of the year or by the end of the next year, and it would be a little boy. Well,
Hmm.
I found out Monday I was pregnant.
Ooh, congratulations!
Yes, thank you so much.
Congratulations!
I am so excited.
And yes, a miracle, a blessing. Yes, honey. Yes, yes. Won't the Most High do it?
Yes, he
Mm-hmm.
will. I have prayed and asked for so many years, and I am just
Hmm.
so ecstatic. I have been emotional for like all week. I don't want to do too much because I might start getting emotional now, but I am so excited.
Yes. Make sure you're taking it easy. Yes, relax, take it easy. Even if that means being lazy. Okay. But just take it easy, relax, take it all in, and make sure that you are pumping your body with the proper nutrients. Okay. Yes. I love to hear this. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
That
Thank
is a
you so
blessing.
much. I
You
have
welcome.
I have ramped up a little bit more on my coconut water. So I already had a refrigerator full. Now I got a freezer full too.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good.
And I'll be drinking my 128 quarts for real because I was slacking, but now since I got the baby, I need to get right. So, but I just wanted to
Yes,
come up and
yes.
tell you I am just beyond ecstatic. And I know we have been talking about it for almost a month, and here we are.
Mhm.
So, God is good.
Yes. Yes. Saying I'm sending prayers and blessings to you. All right, for this healthy baby. Yes. Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so
I
much,
love
Miss
it.
T. All right, I'm gonna get
You are
up
very
and I would get up and give me something to drink. You guys have well, I'm gonna still be in the chat, but I'm gonna come out the stream yard.
okay. All right, Wealthy Healings. Thank you. And thank
Oh,
you
you're
for
welcome.
joining the live stream. Yes.
Oh, you are welcome. And Miss T, let me know. Now I still got you on standby for those herbs. So whenever you're ready, just let me know, okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right. Good morning, Tasha. Tasha, I don't know. I see your mic is muted. Okay.
Good
So I'm not
morning.
sure.
Good morning. I
Good
was trying to
morning.
see if I could do YouTube and StreamYard. So I'm trying to get them both on the
Okay.
same page because it was lagging. Like if you have them both up at the same time, it's lagging and overlapping. So I got to mute
Oh,
one of them. Yeah.
okay. I
Mm,
see. And I don't
mm.
and Wealthy Healings may have missed that because you was in the private chat, but Wealthy Healings, Tasha said congratulations. Okay. Because I seen it in the chat. Only I can see that private chat, so everybody cannot see it. Right. But I did
So
see your congratulations to her.
thank. So if we're in StreamYard, we don't have to be in YouTube.
I don't think so. Teresa, if you in StreamYard, you don't have to be in YouTube because I think it's some people that's actually on YouTube watching us on StreamYard. So I don't
Oh,
believe that you have to
okay.
be in both, right? From what I'm taking, what how Teresa was explaining it earlier, I don't think you have to be in both.
But it's I think you can only comment in YouTube because I can't like the only way it's letting me comment in this is when I click private chat.
Okay, Teresa in case when it's saying no, you don't have to. All right, so you don't have to be in both.
So how are they coming? Are they coming in out of YouTube or are they coming in out of StreamYard?
They commenting right now on StreamYard, right? Right? Family,
But
you
this,
all are commenting in StreamYard, right? I believe this is StreamYard I'm looking at.
why isn't it letting? It's only giving me the option to private chat.
How did you, oh, I believe when you are um up here on the live panel, you can't
Okay,
chat.
okay,
You
okay,
can no longer
okay.
chat.
So once I
Or
get out, it'll go back to let me comment.
I believe so.
Okay,
Yes, I believe so.
we're learning.
Now, Case Wynn said she switched back over to YouTube. Okay, so once she got off of this panel, she went back to YouTube and she's able to chat on the YouTube. So it's coming through on the YouTube, but I could see
Okay,
it on
because that's
StreamYard.
okay. We are doing me and K Swin are doing the same thing then because I have the YouTube. I just had it. Once you let me in, I had to mute YouTube so it went and sound like it was overlapping.
Okay. Now Teresa just said, because I don't know if you can see the comments in here. Teresa just said you
I
can't chat
can, I
on both.
can, I can see them. I just
You
can't comment. Yeah.
okay? All right.
But
Yes,
good
that's what she's saying.
morning.
Good morning. How you doing this morning, Teresa? Tasha, how you doing this morning, Tasha? I was getting ready to call you Teresa.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm laying in the bed with my three girls, and it's not fun. Legs everywhere. Yeah,
Oh,
on.
oh, that's such a blessing. I miss those days, honey. I miss those days where all mines were little. Well, they have they gaps apart, but I mean, I remember those days when I had my oldest daughter. She'd be laying in the bed, and my two other ones, they'd be laying in the bed. But now, They don't do that. Well, my daughter, she's still grown as she is. She'll come right lay in my bed with her, my grandkids. But the boys, they not trying to lay in the bed with mommy. They
I
like,
do
no.
the same. Me and my girls do that with my mom, and I'm 40, and they're 11, 7, and 6. With 11, 8, and
Yeah.
6, and we'll be right in the bed with my mom.
Mhm. Yep. Yep. That's what. See, that's the bonding time, and that's a good thing, right? About the females and the moms and the grandmoms. That's bonding time.
Yeah, because a
Yes.
lot of people don't have that. Trust me. So if you have it, please take advantage of
Yes. And trust me, I took advantage of every second that I had. I took advantage, right? Sometimes my husband would come home and say, "Now, where I'm supposed to lay?" I'm like,
it.
anywhere you can, right? Anywhere you can,
Yeah,
but I'm not putting my kids out this bed."
you like me. You can be on the floor beside us, but we not moving.
Yes, yes, right, yes. But then he started
I'm
telling
about
the
to.
kids, because he wanted his little spot in the bed. So he started telling the boys, right? Y'all getting too big to be laying in the bed with your mother. You're gonna be 10 years old. So the boys stopped doing it, right? One day they just said, I said, "We're gonna lay in the bed and watch a movie." And the boys like, "No, no." So
See, that's
yes,
the
but yes,
advantage of having girls, though, because he can say that all day long, but they like, what up?
mhm, yes, yes, yes. But that is so true. Yes, you are so right, Tasha. Yes, so enjoy every moment of it. Yes,
I
that is a
am.
blessing.
I'm
I'm happy
trying to
to hear
figure
that.
this thing out, though.
Okay.
She say her mama too picky about her pet. Teresa said.
Yes. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. But no, I don't mind. I don't mind my children getting in the bed with me. My grandkids was here yesterday, in fact, and my two granddaughters and my JoJo, they all three of them was in the bed, and then the baby started jumping up and down in the bed, right? And I'm thinking, "Oh Lord, please, mama, sit down. Grandma don't want you to fall, because my bed is high. I have a high bed, so I'm scared." I'm like, "Oh no." But they like to do that. Come and jump in the bed and lay in the bed and play their tablets in the bed and watch TV in the bed. This is what they do.
That's exactly what they do.
Hmm.
Exactly. Them tablets stay in the bed. I
Hmm.
need to go make sure they
Wealthy
got them
Hill.
on the charger now.
Wealthy Hill said her mama don't let nobody in the bed. And you know what? And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Because back in the days, parents was like that. All right. Our elders was like that. They didn't let people, they don't want nobody in their bed. All right. So it's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong
You
with
are,
that.
yeah, because my
Right?
grandmama was like that. She was like, "You don't play in people's bed." Well, I'm
Yep.
from the South
Yep.
too, so I don't know if it's a South thing, but I know my grandma didn't play that. You don't play in her bed. You don't jump on her chairs. You don't do anything.
Oh no. Oh no. And my grandmother, she was like that too. Yes, my grandmother, she was like that too. Yeah, you don't play in the bed, you don't get in people's bed, but yes, right? Over the course of time, we tend to branch out and get out of certain traditions that we carry. But I do let my children get in my bed. I let my children get in the bed, right? Everybody is not going to get in my bed, but I do let my children get in my bed.
That's
And
me. I
my,
don't
and
let
my, and my
everybody in my
grandbaby,
bed, but
and my
my girls
grand
are
and my
fine.
grandbaby, those are my children too.
Man, you're a grandma how my mom is. Because them grandbabies are her babies.
That's right. Those are my babies. Those are my babies. Hmm. That is
I'm
so
going to
right.
figure this out. I'm going to go back to YouTube now so I can comment. And then you can let
Okay.
someone else come in. But I'm happy that I got to talk to you.
Yes, Tasha, and I'm happy that I got to hear your voice, and thank you for joining the live. Yes, thank you, family, because you all know I'm trying to test this and see how I'm doing in here, right? So I think I probably got it better from the last time I was up here. So I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot.
I'm getting it, family. Yes. And I thank you, Tasha. Thank you so
All
much for
right.
coming in and doing a lot. All right,
All
Tasha.
right.
Have a
You have
blessed
a
day.
blessed one. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm reading Teresa saying my daughter comes in for snuggles and hugs. She'll be 21. Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that, Teresa. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Tanisha. All right, I'm seeing you. Good morning, Lynn's K. Good morning, love more, hate less. Family, I'm just testing. That's what I'm doing this morning. I'm just testing. That's it, right? I just wanted to see love more, hate less. That yes, much better. Yes. I know one thing. If I learned one thing, right, that is not to start this live and get out of here to post anything on YouTube or Patreon, because once I do that, I may not be able to get back in here. Right? I'll be in a whole nother new live session. So that's one thing I learned. So once I get in here, I am in here. I'm not trying to get out of here. Right? Now everybody else may know how to do it, but I'm just gonna leave well enough alone. Right? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stick to what I know right now. How do I get to stream? All right, uh, Connie, I'm on. Uh, is that you, Connie? All right, this is K Swin.
Change it. That's all.
K K
Oh,
Swin.
oh,
Oh,
oh.
you just trying to read it?
Yeah, I was just trying to
All right.
change my I'm over here still
Oh, I'm
playing on it.
sorry.
I wound
I
up oh no,
apologize.
I think I hit the wrong button. That was my fault.
All right, just log on out. I apologize.
Oh, you
All
good.
right, let me post it one more time. All right, family. Because wait a minute, what am I doing? All right, that is you, Connie. I just posted that link in there. All right, Connie, because I think Connie is asking how to get in there. Connie, take that number down, please, because I don't have the ability. I don't have the ability to delete that. Oh, I didn't mean to put that up there. Connie, take that out there. I don't have the ability to delete that. Okay, take that last comment that you just posted, Connie. Take it off of there. If I the only thing I could do is block you or time you out, and I don't want to block you. All right. And the only reason why I'm saying to take that off of there because we on a live, right? You may not get my call. You may get somebody else's call. All right. If you want to join the live, Connie, I just put a post in there, right? I just posted the link. All right, let's see. I'm letting you in 100% pure love. Can somebody help Connie out? I don't know what's going on with Connie, right? I don't even know.
Oh my goodness.
Good morning, 100% pure love.
Well, hello everyone.
How are you
How are
doing?
you? I'm
I'm good,
good.
and
I'm
you?
good. I'm good. And yourself? Huh? Do
I'm
I need to
doing
turn my eyes
good.
down? Huh? Do
No,
I need to turn me
you don't
down?
have to do.
I'm
You don't
drinking my.
have to do anything. Do you?
Look, y'all. I'm drinking. You
What?
see what I'm drinking? You see what I'm drinking?
Yes, yes, baby. Is that lemon and lime? What is that? Lemon and lime? 100% pure love?
Cucumber water. Yes,
Cucumber water?
lemon, lime,
Okay.
and cucumber water.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. That's what I love.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that,
Well,
right?
I'm actually, look. I'm actually in my new home. Look, Miss T. You,
Yes.
remember the move you said? This is the house. This is the
Woo!
house.
Ciao, yes. Yes. I love it. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
thank you
Don't the
so much.
ancestors be on point?
Now I just need to
Yes.
keep my
The
dog
ancestors be on-
in her spot, not everywhere. Huh?
Say that again.
No, I said my son had a dog everywhere, so it seemed like it's a
He has
echo.
yeah. It may be on my part. I'm not sure. Right? Everybody in the
I'm
chat
trying to
telling you
pull it.
congratulations. Everybody telling you
I'm trying to
congratulations
pull it.
100% pure love.
Oh, thank you all. I can't see it, so I have to hop back in. Thank you so much, y'all. I tell you, I appreciate you all. Well, the spirit say not to say thank you, but I appreciate you all.
Yes, yes. 1 second,
Yeah, I
100%
appreciate
pure love. I'm trying
everyone
to
for
look.
saying that.
Yes, I'm just letting
I
Connie.
just
All
I
right.
haven't.
I don't know if I can let him Connie. I don't know what's going on with
Yes, I'm
Connie.
gonna get off
Right.
everyone so someone else can.
Oh, all right, 100% pure love. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining the live.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna get back in the chat so everyone. You're welcome.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. I'm coming back in the chat as my daughter. I'm coming back as my daughter.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
I apologize. My son trying to talk to me while you all talking to me. My son trying to talk to me. I don't know. Connie, try to come back in, Connie, because I tried to let you in, Connie, but it was no place for me to let you in. All right, Connie, if you can hear me, all right, because I believe Connie is trying to get through to me. All right, let's see. Who's this? Kathy? Kathy? All right, Kathy, I'm gonna take you out of here because Kathy is not saying nothing. All right. All right, so Kathy is out of here. I'm sorry, Kathy. I took you out because you wasn't saying nothing, so I'm not sure. All right, let's try this again. Kathy? All right. Maybe somebody, oh, that could be me. Family, am I buffering? Family, let me know if I'm buffering. That could be Kathy. I think Kathy may be buffering. Yes, we appreciate you too, 100% pure love. All right, let's try to. Connie, I don't know what you're doing, but I can't get you in here. I'm trying to let you in. All right, I don't know why Connie's is doing that. Connie, try to come back in. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not able to. Let me see. All right, thank you for that, Connie. Connie, question, right? Because I know you can hear me. Take that other message down that you put up there with your number. Okay, I got your number. All right, I will utilize it. Please, it's important that you take that other message down because I don't want people to start calling your phone, right? And also my email address, you can also email me. All right. Connie, that's my email address right there. Okay. As well. Let me see what's going on. Connie, I can't get you in. I don't know why it's not letting me bring you in. I'm see you trying to get in, but it won't let me. I'm not sure why. All right, she already took it down. Thank you, Teresa. I wasn't sure. Okay, I wasn't sure if she took it down or not. Connie doesn't know how to use her phone. Okay, all right, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, it took me a long time to learn how to use my phone, right? So that's probably why I can't let Connie in. Connie probably don't know how to. Maybe she got to accept something for me to let her in. I got it, Connie. Connie, I got it. I see you in the chat, Connie. I have it. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. I just took your number down. All right, Connie. So I have it. All right. But I'm back on. I messed up something. All right, soft jelly. I hear you. Wealthy, yes. Next batch. Going to put those herbs. Yes, yes. Right? All right, I'm just reading some of your comments. Yes, case when if you have bay leaves and fresh rosemary, put them in. Okay, I see you all talking about some bay leaves and rosemary here. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. All right. All right, Connie, I just sent you you're very welcome. I just sent you a text because I don't know if you're still back there, but yes, I will contact you. Okay? Yes, anybody could join. Anybody could join. Anybody who wants to come up here and test it out, right? Some of you all don't want your faces up there. Put up an avatar. Some of you all probably still in your bed. I know I'm laying across my bed with my JoJo family, right? At 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm laying across. I'm taking it easy today. I may get up and do a case, right? Um, I'm giving you all the scenery of my plants. I'm getting ready to move my plants around, but that's the scenery of some of my plants that's in that window right there, which I don't really care for that side view of that window because the front window is where I get most of my sun, but I had to rearrange some things because I had too many plants. So I'm trying to make some cutbacks, but I will have it together because spring is getting ready to come and it's time for me to get in my garden and start getting my garden ready, right? And then I'll put some plants outside. I don't know. That's just for you all that's into plants, right? And gardening. Because I'm into nature, family. I'm into planting and gardening. And my mother have a green thumb, family. All right. So when you go to my mother house, she got a one room that's like a sanctuary. All right. It's nothing. It's just plants and it's growing all up the vine, coming all around. Like, oh my goodness, I could just go in that room, family, and just fall asleep right in there. I'm telling you, it's nothing but plant. It's just so beautiful. Oh, she have this lounge and the plants just wrapping all around. It's just so beautiful. My mother, she have a green thumb, right? I'm not as good as my mother now. Not as good as she is, but my mother have a green thumb. My mother could grow anything from a seed and anything that's dying, she'll bring that back to life. Bring it back to life, family. So my mother's real good. All right. Reading some what you are saying. I'll have it available on my shop Monday. All right. Yes, Miss T. I'm doing a big garden this summer. All right. Case when yes, get out there in the garden. Get out there in nature, family. Some of you all family, all right, get out there in nature, right? Get out there and start gardening or start off with one plant, right? Try to get that to flourish, right? Some of you all say, I'm not good at plant, so flowers or whatever. Start off with one, right? See how you like it. Just get one. See how you like it, right? My mother has the green thumb as well. I'm trying to get into it. Yes, Miss Mattingly. Yes. Yes. Miss T, my mom too. It missed me with the green thumb. I've killed 2 plants already. And that's okay, K Swin. That's okay. Trial and error, right? Trial and error, right, family? Sometimes we're not going to always succeed at the first, second, or third time, right? You gotta try again, right? That's okay. Do it a couple of times, and then you'll know if it's for you or not, right? But that's okay, right? Trial and error. Wealthy, send me the store info. I'll get Wealthy Healings. Could you put your link up here for the herbs, please? Yes, yes. I love spring. Yes. We looking for the link, Wealthy Healings, all right, family, and we all looking for the link, all right, for the herbs, okay. I know and I appreciate it. My daughter will be home from college in a couple of weeks, and I will have her help me, and I will try to hold on till then. All right, Connie. Okay, Connie. Um, so it's better for me to call you, all right, Connie, because you're not gonna know how to navigate certain things, and that's okay. I'm the same way. Okay, I can't navigate everything. So I will give you a personal call, Connie. Okay, trust me, I understand. Okay, I understand. All right, Connie, I understand. All right. Just be expecting my call. I will give you a call today, right? I will give you a call today. Yes, I can't wait for spring either, right? I'm already got ideas in my mind what I'm getting ready to go and do out there in the front of my garden, right? I already know what I'm getting ready to do because I'm getting ready to rearrange some things around. Yes, love to garden. I can't wait. I'm building a big box with veggies and fruits this year. Right. Yes, and I'm doing that as well in my backyard. Usually, last year I didn't do it at all. Last year I just got my soil ready, family. So whoever's that's into garden with vegetables and fruits or anything, I just got my soil ready. So my soil, I have so much nutrients in my soil. When you see that rich black soil, honey, I mean, I took care of my soil all year long last year. All right. So it is ready to be planted. Okay. I'm getting ready to put some crops up in that soil. But I plan on, I don't know, I might put a fruit tree back there. I'm not sure. Right? I want to put a fruit tree, but I'm not sure. You are very welcome, Connie. All right. Sonia says she had planted and garden. All right, Sonia. Sounds good. Yes, get out there, family. If you all are not out there in nature, you all should be getting out there and be becoming one with nature, right? It puts you closer to the universe, right? I'll tell you that much. Getting grounded with the earth's elements. All right. Hook me up with the greens, Miss T. I'll meet you in downtown Brooklyn. Okay. All right, Teresa. All right, Teresa. I love Kathy said I love gardening. Also, I have a green thumb. I love it. See, there you go, Kathy. Yes, right. I love it too. Especially when the plants, all right, because I love the plants, I love the flowers, I love all that, right? Especially when the plants start growing long and start draping all around. I used to have and right here in my sacred space in my bedroom, I don't anymore. But I believe I took a picture. Did I take a picture a couple of years ago? I'm not sure. I thought I had it as one of my pictures up here on YouTube, but maybe I didn't. But I had one that used to drape. I took it downstairs, but it used to be up here. It used to drape all around my mirror. It used to hang down. Oh my goodness, I loved it. It was one of my pothos plants, right? It was getting real long. I took it downstairs, right? I took it downstairs. It was getting too long. All right, let's see. Good morning, Rodriguez. Good morning. How are you? That's my man, Rodriguez. I don't know if I told you this, family, but I'm gonna put you on the spot, Rod. I'm gonna put you on the spot, Rodriguez. Right? I love me some Rodriguez. He painted me this beautiful portrait, right? Beautiful, beautiful family, right? I'm gonna try to share it with you all, right, one day if I can. Like if I could put the post up there. I don't think I could. Well, maybe I can put it up here in the inside of that section, inside of the community section. I probably could post it, but Rodriguez, yes, beautiful portrait, right? I'm good. I'm good, Rodriguez. How are you? I'm good. I hate that I had to put you on the spot, Rodriguez, but I had to let the family know it's all love. It's all love. I'm getting a geranium house plant. Can't wait. I'm gonna be loving all on it. Yes, wealthy healings. Yes, yes. You ever get a new plant, family, and you just be staring at it, right, for days, and every time you water it or give it nutrients, you just smiling from ear to ear. I know I do that, family, honey. When I get my plants, my new plants, especially if it's a plant, especially if I get a plant, because sometimes I'll go to Lowe's, family, and I will get a plant and the plant will be half dead. The people at Lowe's will be like, we'll give it to you for half price, or we'll give it to you because the plant be half dead, right? Sometimes it be probably two or three leaves on the plant, right? I'm like, I'm taking my sister be like, you gonna get that plant dying. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm going to get this plant. This plant is not going to look like this in a week. So when I get that plant to start flourishing, honey, I be smiling from ear to ear, honey. I be smiling from ear to ear every time I go by that plant. I be just a smiling. So yes, yes, family. Young GTC YouTube the gardening videos and went got the supplies. I'm just going to try to do it myself. Wish me luck. Yes, case when you'll get it. Yes, right. I'm sending you blessings, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. All right. You going it's gonna turn out good. What was the other guy's name, Miss T? We scared him away. Not Derek, right? Not Derek. Derek, if you watching the replay, just let us just we just want to let you know that we love you. You talking about Big D? That's what 44 of 140. What was y'all saying? You talking about Derek, right? Yes, Derek. Derek, we love you, Derek. We don't have too many men that come up here now. We don't have too many men. So when we get the men, right, we don't want to scare you men away, but we don't get too many men up here, right? It's some men that's in the cut now. Don't get me wrong. I have men that's in the cut, right? Like Ernest. Ernest, you'll see Ernest up here sometimes, but I know the men that comes in here and correspond with us, right? I know Rodriguez, I know Derek, I know Ernest. See, it's certain men because we don't get that many men. So my men gonna stand out to me, right? My men stands out to me because the other men they just stay back in the cut. They stay silent, right? Because we got a lot of silent watchers, but we all family here, family. You all could chime in at any time, right? It's all love, right? Be receptive of everyone, right? Long as you not a minion. I grew an avocado tree from seed. I checked on that thing every day like it was my newborn baby. That just made me laugh, Miss Mattingly. Yes, yes, all right. But yes, right. I have never done the avocado. My mother, I've seen my mother. She did it, right? The avocado. But yes, Miss Madeline said she checked on that every day. That's her baby. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning, Kenny. It takes some time to bear fruit, Teresa. But yes, my mother, she did it from seed. She let it grow out a little bit before she gave it to me, right? And you know what happened? You won't believe what happened, right? I had this avocado tree like on the side of my lounge, and my son cat came downstairs and wreaked havoc on my plant. And I don't know why the cat would come and do that, right, family? The cat just went and ravaged through two of my plants, and that was one, right? Tore my whole plant apart. So I don't know. Maybe the cat saw a spirit or something and was jumping all on my plants. I don't know, right? But the cat done tore the plant apart. That and another plant I had, right? So I told my son, I don't want your cat downstairs in my plant area anymore, right? Because it just destroy. And I know that his cat did it. I know, right? Thank you, Lillian, for the blessings. May the blessings come back to you many times over. Thank you. How are you this morning, Lillian? Maybe you gave them too much water, case when. Yeah, and that could happen. That could happen as well, right? Overwatering them, underwatering them. Yes. Everyone have a blessed day. Got to take my daughter to kid. All right, sending you blessings. 100% pure love. All right, sending blessings to your daughter. All right. You have a blessed day as well. You and your daughter have a blessed day. Oh, all right. That's potatoes and eggs. Looks like it to me. Okay, baby. It's you know to take a little water to start, just keep it moist in a napkin until it shoot out roots. Yes, Miss Madeline is telling you all, right? How to do the seeds. Okay. Very good, Alexis. Reading what Alexis uh wrote. Very good. She was able to save um her plant. All right. Looks like Case Win is following some advice from you, Miss Mattingly. Right? All right, Lillian, talk to me about this. What are you saying here? Lillian, come on, be a guest on Miss T. I'm reading what you saying, Teresa. Oh, so that's what's going on, Lillian. Oh, well, you know what, family? That's what you get. You gotta be careful of people, right? And you gotta be mindful of some things. I hope that your neighbor. I hope that they putting a barrier of protection around themselves, right? Because people are into all different things, right? Doing all different things to harm people. Yes, wealthy healings. You could do a sigil and still be safe, right? If it's a sigil, I'm gonna say this: if it's a sigil that you already have been working with, but I wouldn't suggest my advice. This is just my advice, all right? I wouldn't suggest that you start working on a new sigil, okay? But if it's one that you have already been working with, yes, okay, yes, that's fine, right? That is perfectly fine. And as far as rituals go, I'm gonna say this: rituals that's gonna usher in love, prosperity, blessings. Okay. Still, you want to always ask for sacred space. Okay, wealthy healings always ask for sacred space. Don't do nothing heavy, right? If you're gonna be dibbling and dabbling into tarot or oracle, I would stick to only love readings, right? I would stick to only that if that's what you're gonna do, right? I know some pregnant people, they do a whole lot of stuff, right? But I wouldn't do too much. I wouldn't be into that heavy things while I'm pregnant, right? That's just me. I wouldn't. Okay. Okay, wealthy healings. Okay. Well, who tried 3 times to get in? I don't know. I still got what is this going on here? Tasha, that's not Tasha trying to get in here, is it? I don't know. Did you try to get in here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Miss Mattingly, because I didn't see it pop up unless you were streaming through Patreon. I'm not sure. Yes, wealthy healings. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes. Don't get into that dark stuff, and don't even like I said, if you're doing reads, and even still with the love reads, you still have to be careful. All right, because I'm gonna say this. Uh, I was tapping into somebody energy, and I don't advise this, and don't you do it, wealthy healings, because some people have spirits on them, right? Sometimes people don't even know they have different spirits attached to them, right? Especially if you out and you amongst all these energies, and you won't even know that a spirit done attach themselves to you, right? Until you start feeling drained of your energy or power or whatever's going on. I was tapping into somebody because I was trying to see something, right? I was actually trying to be nosy, family. All right, I'm gonna be honest, okay? And I don't, and I'm gonna say this, family. Don't be trying to spy on people, and do not be doing reads without people permission. But if somebody is if you have some concern, all right, if it's a loved one or whatever's going on, right, or you have some concern or something's going on, that's something different, all right. But don't be just going into people's lives to be nosy, right? Now I was trying to be nosy, right, family? I'm gonna be honest, right? Because I needed to see something, right, about this individual. Okay. And the reason why I'm gonna say this, don't be going being nosy, because you never know what you may not know. You may be in store for some other things. You don't know what some people are doing, right? And I was being nosy, and this person is doing some things, right? I don't feel everything that this person had been doing. You understand, family? So you have to be careful, right? You have to be careful when you're trying to tap into people's energy and trying to be nosy or see what somebody is doing. Just be mindful, right? Because whatever they have attached to them, sometimes them spirits, you bring them spirits will be on you, and you can't get rid of them, right? And have you doing all kind of things, right? Have you doing what they doing. So I just want to say that. But yeah, this person is into some things, right? This person is doing some things they don't have no business doing, no business at all, right? I already know. Hmm. So you all just be careful. Don't be being nosy, right, family? I normally do host readings, but definitely won't be for the next 9 months. And I stay heavily protected. Very good. I even gifted my boyfriend black tourmaline yesterday. Had to. Yes, wealthy hill. Yes, yes. Because some people, they think that spirit is not real, or energy is not real. Energy is very real. All right, family, very real. Right. I done had some self doubters. I done had somebody come to my face and tell me that they don't believe in it. All right. And I sent them something, right? I sent them a little gift, right? Not trying to hurt nobody, but I just needed the ancestors. I wanted to send them a little gift just to show how real you are, ancestors, how powerful you are. And guess what? The ancestors went ahead, okay, and guess what? The ancestors sent them a little gift. So I'm gonna just leave it at that, right? Because I have some doubters they'll come, whether they come in my comment section or whether they, whatever, right? I'm gonna show you a thing or two if it's led on my spirit to show this person something. So this person, not only they have doubt, they probably go around and tell other people that to not believe it, right? So I had to. It just was led on my spirit to show them how real spirit is. So I just told the ancestors, I said, ancestors, I want to show them how real our ancestors are and how powerful our ancestors are. And guess what? I sent them a little gift, right? They got the message. I bet they know how real spirit is now, right? I like that person to chime in whenever they like. Okay, family. So yes, spirit is very real. All right, family. So don't be up there doubting, right? How powerful our ancestors are. They're very powerful, right? And they could do some things. I'm reading what Nadia's saying, right? And that's not to to hurt nobody, but just to give them revelation, right? Let spirit reveal themselves to this person. Oh yeah, Alexis, they learn, right? They know. They know. Yes, Eldra. Yes. Yes. All right. And I only do it to some, the one that come up, the ones that be like, that's fake, that's so fake, and they be so strong, and I know how strong, and I know how strong will they are, right? Because I don't know, spirit just lets me know that, oh, they are strong in their beliefs that spirit is fake, spirit is not real. So those the ones that I like to go after, right? I'm gonna go right after them, right? Ancestors, I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but I want to show them how powerful and how real spirits are, right? Since you doubt in spirits and the power of spirits and the power of your ancestors, I'm gonna show you a thing or two, right? Let spirit give you revelation in some things. So I do that. I do that. Yes, I'm just testing. Thank you for that, Teresa. Yes, just testing StreamYard, but somehow we just got on various topics. What case when set? Yes, right. Because we have them out here, and that's okay to be non-believers and doubt, but you're on the wrong platform. You should be on another platform, right? You shouldn't be up here because we don't doubt spirits here. So you're on the wrong platform. That's all I'm saying. Good morning, Jackie, good citizen. Yes, Jackie, good citizen. I'm taking your advice with the stream yards, right? Yes, right. I'm doing good this morning. How you feeling this morning, Jackie? I know it's taking me some time to try to navigate it, Jackie. That's what the issue is, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I think I found out one of the issues anyway. I can't be jumping trying to post things on different platforms once I'm up here. Once I'm up here, I have to stay inside of here because I'm not going to be able to get back in here. But yes, I'm getting it. Yes, Renee, that too, right? That too, because you have some people that they, let me tell you something, family, all right? You have some people that have gifts, right? And some gifts are heightened more than others. I'm gonna just say this, and they'll know if you're trying to tap into their energy. I'm one of those people. I'll know, right? I may not know who exactly it is at that time, but I know that somebody is trying to tap right into my energy. Okay, I'll know. So yes, you have that too. I know that somebody be spying on me. I know that, right? I know it goes on, right? One time somebody was trying to drill for some information, and they must have been trying to drill for some I'm gonna say some top secret information because the ancestors would not let them get it. But honey, this person was trying so hard. This person was trying so hard, but the ancestors said, you won't be getting that information today. Not from my not here. But yes, honey, they was trying so hard. Yes. And just to let this person know, if this person is up here viewing, I know. Okay, I know all about it, right? I used to be one of those people that used to be tapping into people energy to give other people information. Okay? So I already know. But somebody was trying so hard to get some information. Yes, wealthy healings. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna say this, Raina, because I did a couple of spreads on one of the girls. I can't remember because it's been some time. But every time I talk about Libby and Abigail, I just feel spirits all around me for some reason, right? Even now, I feel the presence of spirits all around me. One of them is very spiritual, right? Both of them could be, but one of them is very intuitive, right? I believe I'm not sure which one it was, all right? I cannot remember, but one of them is very, very intuitive. Okay. When I used to be doing they spreads, right? Because it's certain spirits that make a strong connection to me, and I know it'll allow me to know certain things. But every time I did a read on these two young girls, right, I get a strong connection, right? A strong spiritual connection. I know that somebody said I'm actually looking at somebody who's in religion who did this to these girls. I know that somebody's in religion who did this to these girls, right? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Every video that I did of Libby and Abigail, I'm gonna say this: every video that I did, they went back and they I guess it was a strike. I guess they call it a strike. Maybe it's a strike. I don't know what they call it, right? But they flag my video, right? Now it could be any other video. Them cases is just like any other victimized cases that I've done. But everyone that I've done of Libby and Abigail, they went back and had my video flagged, right? Because somebody don't want information to get out. Somebody don't want me to do videos, so they make sure that they flag it so that way I don't get ads on those videos or whatever the case is, right? Because they're thinking that they're gonna stop me if they demonetize any videos that I do of Libby and Abigail, right? So this is what they do. But guess what? I still do it and I'm gonna still continue to do it, right? Because the monetary gain don't move me, right? So you can flag them damn videos all you want and have ads removed. I'm still going to do it, right? Because if the ancestors say that's what I must talk about, then that's what I must talk about, whether I'm getting paid for it or not, right? But yes, they go and they flag those videos. Every video that I have done of Liberty and Abigail, they have flagged, family. So I'm letting you all know now, and I know it's some corruption in that little town that they live in. I know that. I know that, right? And I know that they pastor over there is full of corruption too. And I know that some of them that's in law enforcement is full of corruption as well. But yes, they have done that. All right, they have done that. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie, good citizen. Right? About your anxieties being on high. Okay, just try to relax, take it easy. You'll get a little break, right? The baby going with dad, but that's a little break, right? Depending, but it's a little break, right? You give you some self time, some me time. Yes, Alexis, yes, right? And sometimes you will feel you'll feel a sensation. Sometimes you'll feel it right in the back of your head. You'll feel, right? Because I have certain things that'll alert me, and it'll let me know certain things, right, family? That's why I tell you all to pay attention to what's going on with you, with yourself, and make sure that you journaling things so that you'll know. So when you feel certain energies, you'll know, right? You'll have an understanding. I try to do that a lot with my victimized cases as well, because certain energies that I pick up, right? Certain sensations that I feel with with my victimized cases, sometimes I feel that on another victim, and it'll kind of try to, I'll try to, have a little understanding of what could have happened to them, because I know that I felt that same sensation with the other one. Because although I could pick up the energy and I know that something has happened to them, right? I can't really say what exactly what happened, right? I can't say, right? That baby, for instance, the baby that I did, family, that they found underneath the couch, right? I can't remember the baby's name, right? The baby, I was working on the case with the baby that they found underneath the couch. Okay, with a mother, I don't know. I guess they was doing a lot of things in the house, all right? The ancestors gave revelation into that. But I'm gonna say this. For one, I know that something happened to the left side of that baby's ear, right? I gotta look at somebody screaming or blew this baby eardrums out. I'm gonna say this: my ear was hurting for days after I did that case. Something happened. I don't know if somebody screamed in this baby's ear or what happened to this baby's ear. I don't even know if they found this on an autopsy, to be honest with you all right? But something happened to the left side of this baby ear. I don't know if they screamed in this baby ear or what, but I'm thinking that they must have blew this baby eardrum out, right? Because my ear was hurting for days. Not only that, I almost had to stop in the middle of doing a read because I couldn't catch my breath, because whatever I could feel what the victims was going through, right? I didn't know exactly at the time what happened to her, but I couldn't even catch my breath. I had to stop because I couldn't even get it together. But come to find out, this baby was found under the couch. So could you imagine what this baby went through? That means that they put this heavy couch or whatever. This baby was suffocated. This baby couldn't breathe. You understand? It took my breath away. I didn't know what was going on, but I know, oh my goodness, I couldn't breathe. I almost had to stop. I almost had to stop in the middle of the read. I couldn't get it together. Right? So not only did something happen to the baby's left ear, but the baby couldn't breathe. Right? The baby couldn't breathe. So I say that to say I could pick up the energy, but I may not know what is going on, right? I may not know that the baby is being crushed. That's why the baby couldn't breathe. Or you understand? But I know that the baby couldn't breathe. You understand? I know that something happened to this baby's left ear, right? I'm looking at somebody must have blew or put something in her ear. Something happened to the baby's left ear. You understand, family? People are wicked. You gotta watch your children, right? You gotta watch your children. Miss T, my baby's 18. He left us exactly a year ago, and now he waving dreams to her, and she decided to go out there to start the police academy. I'm happy for her, but my eyebrows are way up in my head. Okay, Jackie, I hear that, right? But if that's your baby's dream, right? You all you could do is send blessings and send protection, right? Around your baby, right? Because sometimes our babies, our children, they grow up, they do things that we may not want them to do, because we may not, we want to keep them protected and shielded. So we may not want them to join the police academy or go out there, because we know that they're going to be on the forefront. But all we could do is send them our blessings and just be there for them. But I understand, Jackie, good citizen. I understand, right? I understand. Yes, Alexis. Yes. Yes. Yes, Teresa. Yes. That's the baby's name. Samaje, right? That's the baby. That is the baby, family. When I think about that day, and I said, Lord, I said, I don't want to, if I got to be feeling this. I don't want to tap back into this baby's energy. What the hell is going on here? I almost had to stop, family, in the middle of doing that read. Right? I couldn't get it together. Right? So sometimes, and I say that because sometimes spirit, I have a stronger connection with certain spirits than others. Right? And I'm gonna go back to say what what family was saying earlier, right? Little Drummer was saying earlier about her doing spiritual work in her bedroom, right? And where you feel the most the most connection, where you connected the most. And there's certain places in my house where I have the strongest connection, right? One is in my bedroom where I lay my head to rest. Another place is in my other spiritual room that I used to have upstairs, but I no longer have, right? I'm going to tell you this. I turned that room into something else now. But when that room used to be my sacred space upstairs, I used to have a lot of interaction in that room, right? You hear stuff moving. You hear stuff falling. The door will open. My mother will come over here. My mother will be like, you better stay in there because you'll hear the door open. Nobody's in there, right? You'll hear the door open. We could all go out. I could come back home. That door be open. Nobody's home, but that door be open. You understand? So spirits will come in and out of that room. They'll even open the door. They'll be moving stuff. Things will be falling. Things will be moving in there. So I know it's certain places where I have strong connections, right? Where I done did a lot of work, spiritual work. I done open portals up in certain places in my home. So that's why I say be careful, right, family? And if you have an area, try to stick to that one area because you don't want to have spirits walking all through your house, all around your house, even though we know that spirits could come through walls and go through doors, right? Because I done seen spirit go right, walk on right through the wall, right? It may sound crazy for some of you all who's not really into it, but I've seen some things, family. So you all be mindful of that, right? When you all doing energy work in certain areas in your house. Now, right now where I have my sacred space set up is all the way in the back. All right. It is in the back part of the house, right? Nobody really goes back there. In fact, that is like one of my my 3 or 4 seasons room, whatever you want to call it. So that's out there. I want to say in my backyard, right? It's like built onto my backyard. That space, all right, that space is something is different about that space, right? Every area is going to be different. You're going to feel different connections. But I'm gonna say this: my uncles, they was here the other day, right? A couple of days ago, my uncles was here, and one of them had problems breathing, right? They got asthma. But as soon as they went there in my sacred space, they said, "Oh my goodness," because I don't let everybody go in my sacred space, right? But I let my uncle and them go back there because I wanted them to see the changes that I have made, all right, as far as where it used to be, right, to how I have it now, because now it's a bigger area. And when they went back there, they immediately felt the connection. They immediately, right? As soon as they walked through the door, they said, oh my goodness, I feel that. Oh my goodness, it feels good. And the one who couldn't breathe, they said, oh my goodness, it just opened my lungs right on up. I could breathe. I couldn't breathe before, but oh my goodness, it feels so good. And I said, yeah. But the ancestor said that's where I needed to be. All right. The interaction, I don't have as much interaction as I used to have in my other spiritual space. Because, honey, I used to have a lot of interactions in my other spiritual space. All right. I know that spirit was strong in that space. I don't have as much interaction as I do in that space, but I know that spirit is there. All right. I know that spirit is around. Right. Some days in my other sacred space, I didn't even have to put the cards out. I could just do the shuffle, and the cards, ancestors will throw the cards out. Throw all the cards out for a case, right? I could be doing a victimized case, and they would throw out every single card, right? All I do is the shuffle. I do the shuffle and let them throw the cards out, right? That's how powerful the connection is, right? Just do the shuffle. Just do the shuffle and just let them throw it out, right? They'll throw out the messages. So yes, so just be mindful of that. Every place that you go in your home, you're not going to have the same interaction. Okay, you're going to have energies. Energies is going to be stronger in some places, and some places is going to be, it may be a little weaker. Maybe you're going to have to build up the energy, right? But just make sure that you try to confine yourself to one space, one area, right? Don't be all around in different areas of your home doing it, right? So I want to say that. Uh, Teresa said, I don't know if she's named after her father. I have a cousin named Samaje who is named after her father, James. Okay. Okay, I see where that come in is like James backwards. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, Teresa, I see what you're saying. Samaje mother is the only one still cooperating with the police. She had a set of twins last year and they took her babies. Her other kids are still placed with foster families till today. Wow. 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 You're funny. I've seen some things that people would think I lost my mind if I told them how exactly what you mean. Yes, Jackie, good citizen. Yes, that's why you can't share everything with people, right? I don't lost people out of my life, family, because I shared certain things with them, right? It's not meant for you to share everything with people, but I lost people, right, who was close to me because I shared some things and they couldn't figure out how I knew what I knew. So to them, I was a witch, I was the devil because I knew some things that nobody shouldn't knew. I knew some secrets and they couldn't figure out, right? I got accused of going through somebody's garbage one time, right? What you understand, family? So people get afraid of the unknown, right? They get afraid with things that they don't understand or they don't know. And you can lose people out of your life like that, right? Because they don't understand it. They don't know it. They trying to figure out how the hell you found that out. How do you know that when they probably only told one person or they kept that secret to themselves? So now they afraid because they looking at you like, how the hell you know that? And you must be a devil. You must be a witch. You must be doing voodoo. You must be, you understand? Because they can't understand it. They can't figure it out, right? They can't. And those are the people they like, I got to get the hell away from this person because this person's into something. This person knew this and that about me. And I never told nobody this. So they get afraid. And I understand. I know. Trust me. Because when I first got on a path of doing rituals, okay, with somebody who brought me in and taught me how to do some things, right? They taught me how to do some things, family, some wicked things. I learned how to do some things. I couldn't figure it out either, right? And I was trying to rack my brain trying to figure out how the hell did this person just do this, right? Don't try to figure it out. Is all I'm gonna say is just know that this is real and don't try to figure it out because you're gonna rack your brain trying to figure out how people know how to do certain things, right? But people are really walking around here with some God-given gifts and they know how to do it, and everybody is not using their gift for the best. So some people will use their gift against you to hurt you. All right. I know that by being in rituals. All right. That's why you can't, it's important to watch who you go to. You can't go to every and anybody. You have to be mindful of that, right? I know because I used to be back there, and I'm gonna say this, and it's not that I used to. I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna throw it out, all right? Because just me socializing with certain people, yes, it made me guilty because I know what they was doing. I even help people do certain things because what one is lacking in, another person is greater in. I'm gonna say that. So when you come together with somebody and somebody know how to do some things and you put your gifts together with them, you are able to do some extraordinary things, family. All right, you can do some powerful things people don't even know, right? I done did some things with some people. Some people done showed me, done taught me how to do some things, and all they needed was my energy, right? That's all they needed was my energy. So I am guilty by association, right? But all they needed was my energy to do certain things, right? So that's why I say, family, be mindful who you're sharing your energy with, right? Be mindful of that, right? Because I was using my energy to help the wrong type of people do the wrong type of things, right? So that is important. I done helped a lot of people do a lot of things, right, family? But that's when I was back there where I used to be. I'm not back there anymore, right? sometimes people, and that's why it's important to stay grounded, right? Stay in meditation, because sometimes people will bring you back there, right? Sometimes people will bring you back there. That's why I stay in meditation, right? And I know once I made that oath to the ancestors to change my life around and to use my gifts for something greater, the ancestors get on me, right? Spirit will get on me about certain things, right? If I'm thinking about doing, like, if I'm thinking about doing a certain thing, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do. If it's something that the ancestors not having it, they will ride me. Ancestors, them spirits will ride me. Trust me, right? I don't have spirits do some things, right? So I stay in meditation. I keep myself grounded. I keep myself humble, family, right? And I always tell anybody who is following me, all right, be mindful of who you are going to. Be mindful of who you are sharing your energy with. That is important. All right, family, because people are out there and they know how to do some things. All right, I done seen people that know how to do some things, family. All right, they will mess somebody. They will mess somebody's whole life up. I done seen them do it. Right. Have people running back and forth to the doctor thinking something wrong with them, and the doctor can't find nothing. No, because somebody done did the okey dokey to you. You ain't gonna find nothing, right? They done made these people lose their minds. You understand, family? People are out there doing wickedness, right? So you all be mindful of that. Yes, Teresa. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, Jackie, good citizen. Yes. Okay. Because sometimes even I, right, when the ancestors is trying to tell me something, if I'm meditating and the ancestors is trying to tell me something, sometimes and I'll tell them, I'll be like, ancestors, I don't know what you are trying to tell me, but I know that they're trying to tell me something, because they'll give me different signs. They're trying to tell me something, right? And I'm like, I don't know what you are trying to tell me, ancestors. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. So they will do it again in another way to get me to understand. Then they'll try another way to get me to understand. And finally I said, oh, that's what you all trying to tell me, because I couldn't get it. And if I'm standing inside of my flame, right? If I'm standing right in front of my flame, and I'm talking out loud to the ancestors, and I say, oh, that's what you're trying to tell me, so and so and so. I see my flame jumping up and down, like, yes, that's what we're trying to tell you. You know? So yes, it's good to use your spirit board, use your pendulum, use your fire, all right? Whatever it is, right? That you are good with working with, so you can get the message. So because there's various ways we get messages. There's various ways, right? They may send a bird to you to bring you the message, right? And you may not get it, but they'll keep sending the birds, keep sending the birds, keep sending the birds. So you know eventually somebody is trying to, spirit is trying to give you a message. You may not know what it is at that time, but eventually you'll get the message. Okay? So I want to say that because we get revelations. Everybody get revelations in different ways, and everybody gift is different, right? And somebody gift is somebody have some of their gifts is more powerful than others, right? Some of us could be on a spiritual journey for 20 years, and we still can't master one gift. That'll happen. That can happen, right? But for some of you all, because I was talking to one of my family members, and I'm not going to put your name out there on the spot, but if you want to chime in, if you're listening, family, just chime in. I had told one of our family members the same thing, that I want to see you master one gift that is going to delight me. All right. Let me see you master one gift. Right. Because it's okay to dibble and dabble in different things. Right. Because we all do it here and there. But try to master one. Right. Out of the many gifts that you're doing, try to master one. Once you can master one, then move on to the next one. Try to master that. Right. Because one thing I've learned many of things over the years, but I've learned how to master many of my abilities. I've learned how to master them, right? And one thing, when I was in rituals and I used to do my rituals and my sigils on a board, I was real good at that, right? Other people couldn't even figure out, how did you just do that, right? I couldn't even say, because I just had a connection in that area, right? That was something that I was just meant to do. I'm just gifted in that area, right? But honey, I could do the okie dokie on somebody. When I was back there in rituals, I could do the okie dokie. You understand, family? Because I was taught how to do certain things, and I was always taught to master at least one ability, at least master one gift, right? So that's for you all who are hopping around from trying different divination tools, all right? Because some of you all may be trying, all right, the spirit board not working, now you're going to try the pendulum not working, now you're going to try the oracle cards not working, you're going to try the tarot. So you all are doing different things. Now you're going to try the ruins because that's not working. Now you're trying dice because that's not working. You're all trying different things, but try to master one of them, right? Try to master one, right? But it's okay to try different ones, because you got to see where you're gifted at, where you have the strongest connection at. So it's okay to try to dibble and dabble in many ones, but try to master at least one of your gifts, right? Let's see. When I used to drink many years ago, I would go in trance and speak their loved ones that had passed. My friends would be amazed as I didn't say things no one would know about. Yes, 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 Ali J. And I'm gonna say this, right? Because when you start drinking, right? When you start drinking, you do get into a trance, honey, and spirits start communicating with you, right? Right? Because that's what happens, right? When you're drinking, spirits, and that's another thing why I don't indulge in a lot of things. Every once in a while, I may have a drink of wine or something, right? If it's led on me to have a drink, I'm gonna have a drink if it's led on me, right? But I'm not a drinker. I cannot hold my liquor. But when you are drinking, yes, you can go into a trance. Yes, spirits will interact with you, right? They could get a hold of you then, right? Your guard is let down, you vulnerable, you open, you receptive to receiving many messages. Spirit could tap right on in your energy while you drinking, right? While you drunk, spirit tap right into your energy, right? They could communicate, they could use your body as a vessel, right? So they could use you to communicate, right, with other people. They could use you to have you do other things to other people. All right. They can use you, right? That's why they call it spirits and wines, right? Spirits and wines. Because they can utilize you. Then when you drunk or you high off of drugs or whatever you doing, that's the time where energy could tap right into what you are doing. That's why it is good to not be in these different states under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Okay. Because you never know what kind of spirit you may entertain. A demon might tap right into your energy and have you go and commit suicide. You understand, family? You never know which one you may entertain. And see, your guard is let down. You're vulnerable now because you're under a trance. You're drunk. You're high off of something. Spirit going to use you whatever way they feel they want to use you. Spirit them came and raped a few people. All right. I hope you all know that. Right. Spirit done came. Spirit. I've never had that done. Right. But I know somebody where spirit actually came and raped them. These things go on, family. All right. It goes on. Right. So you never know what kind of spirit may be tapping into your energy. Okay. And it's different if you have been drinking or doing drugs. It's going to be different than if you are sober and sane, right? It's going to be different, right? Because the things that you may be able to fight off while you sober and sane, you may not be able to do that if you're under the influence. Okay, so just be mindful of that when you all are drinking, right? Or doing drugs. That's why people who drinks or do drugs, they're able to see things, they're able to hear things, because they are in that trance. They are under the influence, and spirits can interact with them. Spirit use them, they can interact with them, right? And it doesn't always have to be bad spirits, good spirits too, but they are able to use you. So I want you all to know that. You are very welcome, Allie J, and that's a good thing. All right. And I'm not knocking anybody who do drink, because some of us do like to drink and we like to indulge in different things and maybe drink until we pass out. Right? Some of us do that. Some of us party and we drink until we pass out, may make us feel good. Right? People do things for different reasons. Right? If it resonates with you to drink until you pass out, then what can I say? Right? I'm not knocking anybody who does it, because some people, it may make them feel good, right, to drink until they pass out. But just be mindful that spirits do use you, right? Entities can tap right into your energy when you in that state. All right, you in a vulnerable state, and they can use you to do things, right? Use you. Spirit could use you to help them, right? In a good way, or it could be in a not so good way that they can use you. So just be mindful of those things, right? I don't drink like that because I know I can't hold my liquor. All right. I'm one of those people. I'm not a drinker. So when I drink, anything goes. Right. So I'm probably one of those people. I know anything goes when I drink. Right. Because I'm not a drinker. So I'm probably, as 44 would say it, I'm probably loosey goosey. Right. So I don't drink. Right. And when I do indulge in a drink like that, I'm with my significant other. Right. I can't be outside of the home drinking, right? I know my limit. 2 drinks is the limit for me. Because after 2 drinks, it's over, right? It's game time. Anything goes. So I don't drink, right, family? I don't drink. Miss T, read back when stream is over. Okay, Jackie, good citizen, I will do that. Kenny, I like the way you put it, Kenny. Kenny said, when you're drinking spirits, you can contact spirits. Yes, and that is so true, right? And some spirits love to get you in that vulnerable state, right? Some spirits love to get you in that vulnerable state, right? Have you doing all kind of things, right? You be cheating with somebody else's spouse. You understand? That's why I don't drink, right? You be doing all kind of things, right? Things you don't normally do, because they get you in that state and they have you doing all kind of crazy things, right? So you will be mindful of that. Just be careful. Yes, Kona, it's game time. That's what my husband say, right? I know my max, right? Obviously, I know because I've tried it before, right? My husband said I was out. That's it. Any game time, out. My husband seen that was a wrap. You better not be drinking with nobody beside me, right? He probably saying, sure, if anybody going to take advantage, it's going to be me. Ain't nobody taking advantage of my wife. Hell no. My husband seen that was it. That was over. I want you drinking outside of this home. I don't want you drinking with nobody. That's it. Right? And he is absolutely right, because I know that I'm not a drinker and I can't hold my liquor. All right. The first drink is enough. The second drink, I'm feeling it. That's it. I can't go beyond 2 drinks, because after that, who knows what's going to happen, right? So yes, all right. You got to know yourself, right, family? You got to know yourself. Yes, Lillian. Yes, Lillian, and that goes on too. Yes, right? Yes, because you got people that take advantage of you at your weakest, right? And when you under the influence, that's your weakest time right there, right? So you be doing all kind of crazy things. People be recording you. People will be doing things to you. People be recording, and yeah, you be right there on YouTube or Facebook, and you won't even know. You don't even know it happened until you see it surfacing, and you be in shock, right? And just the way that can happen with spirits, right? Spirits can actually use you to do various things, and you don't even know. Right? So be mindful when you are drinking, right? And I'm not saying that I'm not knocking anybody who drink, because I have a drink every once in a while, right? I will have my glass of wine every once in a while, but that's not every day. That's not all the time. That's not even on occasion, right? That's once in the blue. Whenever I may be feeling like, oh, I want to have me a glass of wine, and I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna mop, I'm gonna sanitize my house, and that's what I do, right? I put my music on, I may have me my glass of wine, I'll be drinking, and I'll be cleaning and dusting. That's what I'll do, right? Miss T, I remember that movie Claudine. The teenage daughter said Russia was trying to teach her how to hold her liquor. I haven't seen that movie in so long, but yes, I remember Claudine, right? Yes, yes. Teach her how to hold her liquor, all right, right? Because if I could remember right, didn't her daughter wind up getting pregnant? Right? I believe that's what happened. Okay, I believe that's what happened. Right? I haven't seen that movie in forever, but I believe that's what happened. Right? Yeah, they be teaching you things, all right, right? While they taking full advantage. Miss Madeline said the case of the guy who killed a man and didn't know until he was arrested for it. He said he didn't record any of it. I don't recall what drug he was on. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Right? When you under the influence, you be doing all kind of things, right? Spirit have you doing all kind of things. Kill somebody, you don't even know. You just went home, went to bed. You don't even know. Woke up the next day, still don't know. The cops coming to arrest you. You still don't understand what's going on, right? It happens, right? It happens. Exactly, Teresa. Done got her pregnant, right? Yeah. A sleep drug. Miss Madeline, was he on a sleep drug? GM Carey said he sniffed bath salts. My goodness. Kenny says she have to watch Claudine now. Yes, Kenny. Watch Claudine. Hmm. That's a movie. I used to watch that movie a lot. There's a LM said there's a hilarious TikTok video showing a beautiful woman sitting in meditation saying expletives wish I could share because it's too hard to explain. Y'all will completely understand if you saw it. All right, LM. I'm not sure. I don't have that. I don't have TikTok, so I'm not sure. But if anybody know what LM is talking about, share it in the comment section. Cause I'm not sure. I don't have it. Somebody laces weave with something. Miss Madeline said. Konya said, I've done some stupid stuff when I would drink. 7 out of 10. I don't remember any of it, so I don't drink anymore. And that's good, Konya. All right, because 7 out of 10 times, if you can't remember what you have done the next day, right? Chances are you probably shouldn't be drinking, right? If you can't remember something that you have done after you finish drinking, you shouldn't be drinking. All right. And that's the honest message I'm going to tell anybody who's a drinker. If you can't remember, you shouldn't be doing it, right? Anything that's going to have you in a state of you can't remember things and you don't know what's going on or any kind of confusion, you shouldn't be doing it. right? That's why I have a limit on my drink. One drink, two tops. That's it, right? Because I know that chances are after the second drink is over for me, right? So I shouldn't be doing that. That's something I shouldn't be doing. I shouldn't be indulging in alcohol anyway, period, right? But every once in a while, I do like to have a drink. So every once in a while, I will have me my wine. Oh, it was one that somebody had put me on to. I'm probably gonna say the name wrong, but someone had brought my husband and I a bottle of I think it's called rum chata. I'm probably messing the name up. Someone had blessed me and my husband with a big bottle of rum chata. Honey, when I taste that, first of all, it burnt going down. I said, "Whoa, what the hell is this?" Right? It burnt going down. Right? And I only had a sip and it burnt going down. But honey, the after effects, like it tastes good. I said, what? I said, baby, we need to get that drink more often. My husband looking at me like, I better not be catching you having no drinks, right? And I done told you all, right? I think I done shared this story with you all, family. I done told you all, right? The story about I had a friend that came over, right? My husband is very funny. My husband don't want no men in his home when he not here. He don't want no men. He don't want me. He don't care who the man is. All right, the man could be his cousin. If his cousin come over, I better call him, even if he at work, and let him know that his cousin is here. His cousin has popped up. Right? That's how my husband is. He don't want no man around his wife when he not home. My husband's like that. He don't care. He done had a bad experience, previous relationship, so he don't care. He don't want no man around his wife. Well, my friend, I let my friend come over. Me and my friend was going to watch some movie. We gonna watch a movie and have some drinks, right? And I think I done said that, right? I was getting the drinks ready, honey. And them ancestors started going to town, right? Them ancestors started working. All you heard was the rumbling, right? My friend was scared to death in there. My friend was screaming my name. But when I think back, right? I laughed so hard because I said, boy, the ancestors be shielding me from some things. But the ancestors must have said, you will not be having no drinks with this individual because the ancestors already seen things before I see it, right? They done got him. Listen, let me tell you something. We never did get the drinks, right? Because when I came in the living room, right, my friend was calling me all the way from the kitchen, right? When I came out of the kitchen, the living room, I said, "What's the matter?" My friend, he was looking around. He said, "What is that noise?" Right? It sounded like something was coming through the floor, right? I just looked at my friend. I said, "I think it's time for you to leave." Right? That's what that is. It's time for you to leave. Because he didn't understand, but I knew what that was. All right, I knew what that was. Right, spirit was trying to get my attention, and they was going in the area where he was sitting at. Right, rumbling like they was coming through from the basement, coming up to my living room. I told him, I said, I think it's time for you to go. Right, my friend asked no questions. He probably said, "What the hell is going on in here?" He didn't ask no questions. He grabbed his coat and he left. You understand, family? He grabbed his coat and he left because he already knew it was time for him to go. You understand, family? So spirit would do some things. All right, family. Spirit probably said, "You are not about to have no drinks and be passed out in here with this man or whatever." Spirit already knew. And the ancestors started rumbling. I'm telling you, family, spirit started rumbling all the way down from the basement, right? All the way into the living room, honey. Yeah, my friend, and I had another experience with that friend before then, right? But needless to say, anyway, I stopped. I don't communicate with this friend no more, right? I stopped messing with this friend. But yes, that was one of my friends, right? That I used to socialize with. But I let him come to the house one day because we was gonna watch a movie and we was gonna have, I was gonna fix us a drink and we was gonna have some drinks and we was, going to watch TV and was nothing going on. I had the kids was upstairs, right? But my husband was at home, and my husband, that's a big no. I guess the ancestor says you won't be in here while her husband is not here. I don't think so. Goodbye. It's time to go, buddy. Because the ancestors has ran people out of my home, right? people who shouldn't be here. The ancestors done ran them out, family. I'm telling you, spirit is very real, right? Not in here. Immortal Queen said Claudine is her mom's favorite movie. Yeah, my mother liked Claudine too. I love Claudine, right? Yes, Kona, right? The way he was screaming, I thought one of the kids, I thought somebody was attacking him the way he was screaming, right? Screaming my name, Tika, why, right? While I was trying to get the drinks together. What's that noise? What's that noise? I came see what's going on. And I heard all that rumbling. I said, oh boy, I knew what time it was then, right? I don't know what spirit might have done in here, right? Spirit might have flung him out the door. I don't know, right? I told myself, I think it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, right? That's what's going on. It's time for you to go. All right. So when you see these movies too, and it brings me back about these movies, family, where you know how they have these haunted houses, these things be real. All right. Well, I'm trying to think of one. What was one of those movies? One of them movies, true story. Amityville, I think it's called Amityville, right? I can't pronounce it right. I think it's Amityville. All right. These things go on. Okay, these things go on, family, right? Don't think that these things don't exist. These things go on, right? It's some houses people can't even walk through, right? Without spirit trying to get after them. I told my husband, I said, baby, I done did so much spiritual work in here, in this house, that whenever we move out of this house, if the people's spirit is not like ours, all right, is not trying to do good, I don't know what may happen, right? Because I have to look at somebody who may have the opposite spirit, because it depends on what kind of work you're doing in your home, right? So if I was in here doing messed up work, I'm gonna just say that, in my home, right? Evil work, and I have a good spirit that come in here after me, right? Good people come in here with good intentions. See, them demons gonna be all after those people, right? Because they don't want those kind of people in here. Now, if I'm in here doing good work, and then I have somebody that come in here and their intentions is not good, they bad people or whatever, you might be in store for something, right? Because spirit probably is going to attack you in here. They're going to get you up out of here, right? Because your spirit is not like the previous people who was in here. So you have to be mindful of that when you are looking for a home, right? When you are looking for a home, you got to be mindful of that. I told my husband, this house is going to have to be blessed out real good, right? Because I don't know, you don't know who may come and purchase the home after you, right? It could be somebody who is totally the opposite from how I am, right? Spirit might be in here wreaking havoc on them people, right? So I got to make sure my house is blessed out real good or burnt down to the ground. You understand what I'm saying, family? Because spirit is not going to allow it, right? When people do energy work in their home, you're going to know, right? You're going to feel something, right? If you've been, I'm going to say this, all right? If you follow your intuition, right, and you on a spiritual path, you are going to know if somebody has been doing certain kind of energy work in their home, right? You may not know what they was doing, but you're going to know that they have been doing something, because you're going to feel some kind of conflict when it comes to your spirit and the spirit presence that's in there. Okay? So I want to say that. Teresa said Amityville is where a nice male friend of hers grew up at. Yes, Case, when I can't watch, listen, I can't watch those movies anymore. I used to watch those movies, all right? And I used to love watching those movies. Amityville, it was another one, The Exorcist. I can't even put that on now, family. I cannot even put those movies on now. But back then, I used to love to watch those movies, right? My spirit is not going to allow me to watch certain things that I used to watch before. I can't, right? Spirit just won't allow me, right? I try to watch one movie. I don't know. It was a horror movie. It wasn't like that, right? Not like Amityville or Exorcist, but it was some kind of horror movie. I don't know. Somebody was after them. I don't know, probably with an axe or something coming after. But all you heard was screaming. And honey, I don't know if spirit felt like this was in real time, right? As I was hearing it, because I was folding up clothes. Oh, honey, I had to tell my mother, "Mom, turn that down." Oh my goodness, my spirit. Oh my goodness, when I talk about conflicting energies, the energies was just going off inside of me. Spirit couldn't take it. My spirit could not take it. Right? I had to. We had to. We had to change the channel. Right? I couldn't take it. So yes, you'll know. Yeah, my spirit can't watch that. Right? I can't even pretty too much watch the news with all these things that's going on. I watched a movie on Netflix called Case 39. Woo, couldn't turn it off, but it was a possessed kid story. Okay, Teresa. The Conjuring is based on true story too. Okay, Ali J said The Conjuring. My daughter, I was at my daughter's house the other day, and she put on what was that movie? It was that movie where I think her name is Loretta Devon. Now I know Loretta Devon because I used to watch one of the movies that she was in. I'm trying to think. I think it was Waiting to Exhale. It could have been Waiting to Exhale. I used to watch a lot, like all the time, and I think she's in it. But she was in this movie. I can't think of the movie name, family, but it's a movie that Loretta Devon is in, right? And I don't know. I think she found this man on the side of the road, right? And I guess she helped him, but I guess she was like a voodoo a voodoo. She was like this voodoo lady. Okay, I don't know the name of the movie, but she was just the movie, the bits and pieces that I was able to see because my daughter put it on, but I was like watching it, but wasn't really watching it because I was like playing with the kids, but looking at it and playing with the kids. Um, this lady was done told this man because she was going to do the okie dokie on this man, right? And the crazy thing is, this man, I guess he learned. All right, he learned how to, because she was telling him little secrets here and there about about voodoo and witchcraft and so forth, right? Well, he had learned a little bit of it on his short stay because he was like supposed to be bedridden, but he was really walking around going through her house when she was going out, right? Well, this man at the end, I see that he done learned, honey, he done went through her books. He done went through her books and he done learned how to do different things and learn how to turn that voodoo doll that she had and put her energy, take his energy out the voodoo doll, done got her voodoo doll, and he done did the black magic on her. You understand, family? So it's people that really attentive and they pay attention to what you are teaching them, and they will master certain things. Sometimes you will teach somebody something and they will master it better than you will, right? I had a family member that's amongst us, right? That I was teaching how to do something, right? Because I be teaching some of you all how to do certain things, right? And I was working with this individual and I was trying to teach them how to do something, right? And as far as tapping into energy. And do you know that this person, this family member, you could chime on in if you like to, right? Because I know some of us like to remain silent, okay? This person done I don't let my guards down. This person done tapped right into my energy. And I don't let my guards down purposely because I wanted to see because I know that this person is very gifted. I'm gonna say that. I know that this person is very gifted. But I wanted to see how strong their ability really is, right? How powerful they are. And they are, right? I don't let my guard down and I done told them that I wanted to see because I wanted to feel it. And I felt them tapping right on into my energy. I felt it, right? And the crazy thing is they went a step further and they went, I didn't know what they were doing, right? Until afterwards. But I just felt this sensation come around me, like you know how somebody give you a hug, like a squeeze, and I'm sitting there and I'm saying, I wonder what this person is doing now. And then later, the family texted me and said, I just gave you a hug, Miss T. And the crazy thing is, I said, I know, and I felt it too. I felt you giving me that hug. You see what I'm saying, family? So some of you all up here, y'all got some extraordinary gifts, but you all too scared to tap into it, right? You all too scared to tap into it, right? So that leads me to believe some of you all who are following what I'm telling you all, when you are trying to when you are trying to how can I say, when you are trying to manifest certain things or enhance certain gifts, I know that you all could be much greater than what you all are thinking in your mind, right? Because I done seen some of you all do some things. Some of you all that I've been working with, I've witnessed you all do some things. So I know, right? Now this person, I don't witness some things from this person. So I know that this person know how to do some things, right? So we got some family amongst us that know how to do some things, but they choose to remain silent, family, right? They've been here getting lessons. That's what they've been doing. They've been here getting lessons, and they've been applying it, and they've been applying it wisely, right? So whoever that's dipping and dabbling in these things, make sure that you are using your gifts for good, right, family? I'm gonna say that, all right, before I let you all go. Use your gifts for good, because when I first started out, I started out doing rituals, right? I didn't use my gifts for good, right? When I started out, because the person who was actually teaching me how to do certain things, they didn't teach me the good things, right? They only taught me the bad things. So I didn't learn the good rituals and how to usher in good things, because that person wasn't about that, right? So of course, if they're not about that, they're not going to teach me that, because that's not what they're doing, right? So this person taught me a whole lot of things, but I learned all the bad things first, right? I learned how to do all the bad things. Someone else came along in my life later on down the line and taught me other things, right? For good. But this one person in particular, and I'm not throwing no shade, all right, because I know that she watches me too. I love her dearly, because she taught me some things that I probably wouldn't have learned nowhere else, right? And it was a learning lesson for me, right? I learned a lot of lessons, right? I learned a lot of valuable lessons. I learned a lot, right? And I know that if I need to perform certain things, I know how to do it, right? I perfected a lot of crafts when I was with this person. So I just want to say that, family, make sure that you are all using your gifts for good, right? Don't learn something, don't learn how to do certain things, or you utilize your energy in ways that's going to hurt others. So I want to say that, because I know that sometimes when we learn how to do some things, it could be like an addiction. It could be a rush for us, right? Because we learn how to do something. Oh my goodness, it feels so good, and I could do this and I could do that, and then you'll start spindling down the wrong path, okay? And you may start doing it for corrupt things, right, family? So I want to say that make sure that you are using your gifts to help others, right? To help humanity. That's what we are supposed to be doing, right? Using our gifts, because we all have gifts. Some of us just choose not to tap into those gifts, right? Some of us think it's taboo to tap into our gifts, but you are supposed to be here utilizing your gifts, right? And using it to help mankind, right? Using it to heal yourselves, using it in various ways to heal your loved ones. We all are supposed to be tapping into those gifts, right? And some of our gifts is stronger than others. Some of us is gifted in other areas, right? That's why we all supposed to come together in unity and use our gifts in various ways, right? Because what I can't do, K-Swin might could do, right? I may need something done for me, but I can't do it. My gifts probably is not strong in that area, and I may need K-Swin. K-Swin probably is gifted in that area, and K-Swin is going to say, sister, I got you. I'm going to take care of that because I know how to do it. So K-Swin will step right in and do that, right? You understand? I may need a healing somewhere, and K-Swin might step in. Wealthy Healings might step in and might take care of that. You understand, family? That's why it's good to be in unity, right? Come together in unity and put your gifts together and help one another, right? We all trying to fight the demonic forces, right? But if we all come together in unity and put our gifts together and we do certain things on certain days, all right, because we all know that prayers is powerful in numbers, right? If we come together on certain days and we usher out all these demonic forces, yes, right, it can be done. But a lot of us don't know that we're supposed to come together in unity in order to make it work, right? That's the only way we're going to fight the evil and demonic forces. We have to come together in unity. We got to be on one accord. So I want to say that, all right, family, we got to be on one accord, okay? Yes, yes, Eldra, yes, right? And I love you all too. And you will be mindful of when you get hooked up with certain people, right? They want to teach you all the bad things, but they don't want to teach you nothing good. And again, I'm gonna say I'm not knocking this person, right? This person is very powerful, is a very powerful person, right? They know how to do some things, right? I'm not knocking anybody, but what I'm saying, just be mindful of the people that you share your energy with, who always want to show you the dark things, but they don't want to show you the light things. And it's okay to learn the dark things, because you have to know that, because you may need to spiritually protect yourself, right? Because you are allowed to spiritually protect yourself, right? So it's okay to learn about the darker things, right? How to utilize it, right? It's okay, right? But you should know about the good as well, all right? You should know about the good as well. All right, family. So don't let anybody try to scare you and say because something is dark or heavy to don't tap into that, because we may need to tap into some dark energy at times. Okay. For one reason or another, we may need to use that. So it's always good to know how to do it, right? And to do it properly. Always make sure that you have spiritual protection around you. That's number one. Always ask for sacred space. Okay. Don't just jump into something, because you may just jump right on out the window, right? Don't just jump into something because it looked good. All right. And you see everybody else doing it, because everybody else done build themselves up to get to that point. They ain't just do it overnight. All right. So make sure that you ask for sacred space, and make sure that you have a shield of protection around yourself, because you may invite the wrong spirits, the wrong entities into your home, or even into your own spirit. All right, family. So I want to say that. Okay. Make sure that you all are doing that. Please take heed to what I'm saying. Right. Because I done seen people get messed up doing certain things. All right, family. And I done seen people mess other people up doing certain things. Okay. Because people, like I said, they know how to do some things, and they will wreak havoc on somebody's whole life. Okay. So I just want to say that. I believe if we fill the universe with light and project positive energy and love, it will overcome the negative and the malice energy that continuously tries to get stronger. Yes, GM Carey. All right. Yes, GM Carey, you are very right. All right. That's why I try to put more love out there. All right. Make sure that you are on this earth doing more good than anything. All right. And I'm not saying that good people don't sometimes do bad things, because we are all human, right? We are all human. And sometimes we may slip at times, right? So we are all humans. We're going to do bad at times. We're going to do something bad at times. We're going to or we all have done bad things at one point, right? We're not 100% perfect, right? But as long as we making changes, okay, to go on the right path in the right direction, then we'll be okay. But yes, we have to fight these negative forces and these negative energies that's going around, that's saying that it's okay to go out there and kill somebody's parent. Our parents can't walk in the street without getting mugged or killed or raped. Our children can't play without getting shot by a stray bullet. You understand? Getting molested. These things gotta stop, right? And the demons are walking right amongst us, looking just like you and I, walking right amongst us. You understand, family? These people gotta go. All right? These people gotta go. And some people protect these people. You know that they done molested children. You know that they done shot and killed the people off the block. But still, you have family that will protect them and won't turn them in. How are we going to get the demonic people out of our neighborhoods if this continue to happen? Right? If you love them that much, you'll make sure that they get the help that they need, right? Because they can't be in the community doing this, right? So there's a lot of things that we have to do, right? A lot of work that the Most High want us to do for good that's not being done, right? And there's very few that's doing it. Okay? There's very few that's doing it. So we have to come together, right? We have to join forces and come together, right? So we can overcome what's going on out there with these demonic forces, because we got a lot of demons that's tapping into people's energies and having them do things that they shouldn't be doing. All right, family? So I want to say that. Join my family, show support to one another. All right, Jackie got some things up there to join the family to show support. Okay. Today is the 4-year anniversary of the 2 little girls who was killed in Dalfa. Yes, Craft Corner with Rhonda. One of the family members just talked about that, about Libby and Abby. Yes, I will be looking into the case. The only reason why I bring cases back up, family, is so we could see maybe is a message that we didn't get the first couple of times. Maybe we can get it in the next. All right. Maybe it was something we didn't understand. And in the first couple of messages, maybe we'll get it in the next read. Okay. Because that happens. All right. That happens a lot. Right. We'll go into a case, and sometimes ancestors will throw out new information that we didn't get before. And sometimes the spreads will be the same. So it'll let me know ain't nothing changed. That's what it is. Ain't nothing changed. There's no additional information to give us at this time, because it's just the same information. Ancestors keep throwing out the same information, right? But sometimes they'll throw out new information that'll let us know that this may be something that we didn't see before, maybe a message that we overlooked, or maybe some new information that's going on. But yes, I will look into those precious babies again. Okay. Yes, how do we break that barrier of protecting the wicked? Because yes, wealthy healings, yes, right. And to break that barrier, it got to start with self, right? We have to look at our own self, okay? Because some people out here, they're not turning in their children who they know that's doing the crimes. They're not turning them in. So it starts with self, right? It have to start with oneself. Oneself must pick up that phone and call the proper authorities, all right? Or oneself must mentor, all right, the person, okay? If it's your child or whatever. But yes, it starts with self, right? Start with self. One person, right? One person can make all the difference in the world. I know it don't seem that way when there's a whole lot of people doing things they don't have no business, but one person. It starts with one person. Okay? Start with one person. Okay? So I want to say that. Love you too, Jackie, good citizen. Love you all, family. I'm going to let you all go. All right, family. I'm going to let you all go. I've been up here. Woo, child. What is going on here? I've been up here for about 3 hours, family. All right. So I'm going to let you all go. Probably longer. I'm going to let you all go, family. I want to say I love you all, and you all have a blessed day. I don't know now, family, if I'm going to get a readout. I'll probably come on tomorrow and get a read. All right, family. I'll probably come on tomorrow and do a live read. All right, family. So if that's safe to say, I'm going to let you all know now. I might not come up here at noontime and do a live read. All right, family. I may come up here tomorrow. All right. I'm gearing towards tomorrow and do a live read. All right. One other person I want to look into again is the precious baby Nilo. And yes, Libby and Abby is on the list. All right. 2 of the family members had brought them up again. I have no problem going back into that energy. I do want to look at baby Nilo. I have some other family members who have paid for cases that they want done. So I have to get their cases up as well. All right. Other than the background, some other family members has paid for cases to be on the channel. Okay. So I have to get those cases uploaded as well. All right. I'm a little behind. All right. But I'm getting there. All right, family, because I have a lot of cases that I'm working on. All right. So I may not come on live today. Right. after this is over. I'll come on live tomorrow, right, family? So I'll catch you all on the live tomorrow. Don't forget to slam the like before you leave. Show me see. Yes, thank you, Jackie, good citizen, for that. Thank you. And thank you as well, Wealthy Healers. Thank you all for who has participated in this testing as far as getting up here and letting me navigate it. Okay, so I want to thank you all who has participated and joining the live chat, not just here on the platform panel, but who has came in the back and came up there and allowed me to utilize you all to be a guinea pig. I'm gonna say that. All right, you all participated in that. I thank you all because I'm not sure how to navigate this, and I'm learning. Okay, family. So I want to say thank you again. I just know what I need to do. All right. I think I got it much better than before. Right. No, I'm not going to post on Patreon today. If anything, I'm gonna go on Patreon this weekend and try to get some messages. All right. I already posted 2 videos on Patreon. All right. Y'all need to watch that ritual and y'all need to get them numbers. All right. And I posted a case up there. All right. I'm not gonna post no more this weekend. If I go up there, it's just gonna get into my messages. All right, because I need to get into my messages. To anybody who's waiting for me, I'm not ignoring you all. I've been trying to get in my messages, my email, and my text messages. All right, family. So I just want to let you all know, and I think I'm doing a good job. All right, I done got to about 20 people in one day. That's a lot, family, after coming from a long day's work. All right, it may not seem like a lot, but that's a whole lot. I got to 20 people in one day. One day I got to 20 people. That's a lot. All right, and I have to, you know, get my energy back up. All right, family. Love you too. Yes, play the ancestors numbers. All right, and we looking for some big blessings. Okay. I wrote in the message up above. That's why I told you to read back messages. Okay, Jackie, good citizen. All right, I will do that. Learn how to post the link so we can be a part of the show. All right, I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning, family. All right, I'm gonna try to get this. You all know I'm not good with these technology. Somebody, and before I let you all go, somebody, a family member, and you all could chime in. I don't like to put anybody on the spot. All right, a family member asked, can they purchase me some equipment, right? So I could speak to the loved ones, right? So I could speak to the spirits because they want to be able to hear it, right? Because they know I have a good connection, right? They told me. But I had told them that I don't want them to invest in the equipment. I'm guessing that equipment costs a pretty good amount of money, right? And it's not that I'm not appreciative of it because I don't explain to them I don't know how to navigate these things. All right. So you're gonna pay your money. You're gonna have this equipment gonna be sitting for a while, right? Before I even learn how to use it. All right, family, because I'm not good with it, right? So I just want to tell you all that. All right. So the family member who has offered to do that for me. And I thank you and I appreciate it. All right, family. So I just want to say that I have a lot of good family members up here. And I know that you all look on ways how you all can enhance things as far as me bringing these gifts to light that everybody can see. Right. So I appreciate that. But the thing is, I'm not good with this technology, family. I'm not good with it. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Looking at what Wealthy Hill said. Thank you, Jackie, good citizen Green. Yes. All right. So I want to say that I want you all to have a blessed day, family. I love you all. Have a great weekend, and I will go on live tomorrow and pull up a case. We may could do 2 cases tomorrow. Okay, family. Love you all. Have a blessed day.